Everybody's still in, right, Felker?
Yep, Johnson and Law just got in.
All right. We are up. We're in. We're in and we're all set. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to, well, first of all, Sean Connery greets you all and says, welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you, as always, by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a great pleasure to have you by. And let me first make sure that this broadcast is 5x5, as I'm told it is said. Let's see who gets the Dalinor Award this evening. I suspect it won't be the man himself, for reasons we'll get to in just a second. And nobody in the chat yet. All right. Now time to send out a tweet.
Red is there.
I told you. Let people get settled in, get their favorite beverage, and get ready for some carnage. That's the word I wanted. I told you. There we go. And tweets. Excellent. That was a little bit of a rugged start, but there's a reason that we had such a rugged start. It's because the table is so busy. Check it out, everyone. We have a table full for what? As you know, the Armchair Dragoons, this group, and yeah, and the Saturday Night Fights crew and myself and Velker, we're big fans of Commands and Colors Napoleonics by GMT Games. And in the long series, there have been 2 games in the Epic that were done in what Richard Borg, who's a true gaming genius, described in a phrase I don't understand as Legrand battles. I don't know what even that means, but that's okay. Because it means, what it means in fact is that you have these gigantic Napoleonic battles for Commands and Colors, and there are only 2 official scenarios. This is one of them. This is Vimeiro, which is also part of Velker and my year-round with Commands and Colors Napoleonics. And so I've got, over across the table for me, commanding the Anglo-Portuguese army, my guy Velker. How are you, Velker?
I'm well.
And then we might as well start with those guys, because we know that we have the command tent commanding the Allied right. How are you?
Doing well.
In the center, Tuna. How go things out east?
Doing good. How about you guys?
It's nice. It's nice. And here from the near Middle West, almost east, is Mike, OJ's dad. How are you?
Excellent.
As we pan over and view your troops. Here on the French right, not in the command chair, shockingly enough, is Ron Dalinor. How are you?
Vive la France!
Vive la France! Bonsai Cat, you're here in the center, the French center. Do you feel comfortable? Is this a good place for you?
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, very nice. I like it. He's in the spirit already. And last and certainly not least, we have War1221. Jeff, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Awesome. So this is the big table. And we're going to be, Velker and I are staring at each other. I forgot to measure it. I think it's something in the vicinity of 15 feet across in scale. Yeah, it's about 15 feet across in scale. I know, because I checked it out, that there are almost 1,600 infantry, not counting cavalry, out on this table. So we got a lot to do and we got a lot to get through. But first, let me check and see who's joined us in the chat before we get rolling. Holy cow. Daniel, always a pleasure to see you. Oh, hey, Slither, good to see you, man. Red, as always. John, one of these days, John. Well, yeah, so that's an interesting point, John, is that we have a reasonable fraction of all the troops that were there. One of the things, and we were talking about this at some length before everybody logged in. It is a great pleasure. Was 2 games that when this game comes out, there's going to be an expansion, which is going to be a whole bunch of Legrand battles, games, scenarios. And it's going to be interesting to see how they do these things, but obviously Borodino and all that stuff. So, but that is all by the way of preface. let's first start just by reading the scenario, and then we'll talk about some of the specific rules. 4 days after Wellesley's... Oh, forgive me. Le Grand Battles, Vimeiro, 21st August, 1808. 4 days after Wellesley's initial clash at Rolica, General Jean-Andoche Junot, with an army of 14,000, attacked the Anglo-Portuguese army of 17,000. Well, there's John Stanley's number. Junot wanted to defeat the invaders before reinforcements could arrive by sea. The Battle of Vimeiro began with 3 brigades of French advancing to take Vimeiro Hill and the town, while a 4th brigade had swung right to turn the British left flank. Unfortunately for Junot, his frontal attacks were uncoordinated and failed to pin the British troops in the center. Wellesley was able to redeploy his army to face the threat on his left. The French column attacks in the center were finally forced back by sustained British volleys, and soon afterwards the flank attack was also beaten back. Covered by the cavalry, Junot retreated towards Torres Vedras, and the British did not pursue. Following the battle, the British senior commander, Generals Dalrymple and why did I get that wrong? Berard, worked out a deal that allowed Junot's army to leave for France on British ships, taking all their guns and equipment. This deal, not surprisingly, caused a massive outcry in Britain. You, Velker, are Wellesley. You get 6 cards. I am Junot. I get 5 cards, and we move first. So 6-5, you get a lead. But that's your hand of cards, Velker. That's not the only cards that are going to be in play, because this is a Le Grand Battle scenario. In addition to the 6 and 5 that we're going to get in our hands, as well as the courier rack, the British right, center, and left get each side gets a different number of cards. They are also the ones that get the tactician cards. We don't. So we're going to be issuing commands to them, and we'll go through their numbers as we go through. Victory is 15 banners. Having a hard time with the words here on a Saturday evening. The French gain 2 temporary victory banners at the start of the turn for each town hex of Vimeiro occupied. Where's Vimeiro? Why, it's right over here. Right near the bridge. So there's 3 possibilities there. And we get 2 each for that. The Allies get 2 at the start of the turn if the French do not occupy any hexes. Which means, at the start of the game, you begin with 2 banners in your pocket. I'm going to deliver them over to Velker. Down here at the end. The town hex of Ventosa is a temporary victory banner worth 2 for the side that occupies it. Thank you. So this is a little rugger scrum worth 2 banners to either side. The French gain 1 banner at the start of the turn for occupying the Vimeiro Bridge across the stream. This one up here. It's the one up here. Because that's the one that goes to Vimeiro. Oh boy, Daniel, why aren't you playing this game? Pronounce this town, Velker. You're going to have to do it. You're the one studying Spanish.
Where is it?
At the upper right.
Oh. Mariquiteira. Okay. Mariquiteira.
Mariquiteira?
Mariquiteira.
Oh, jeez.
Spanish.
Spanish. The hexes of this town form a victory banner for the side that occupies it at the start of the turn. Marquetiera, oh boy, and Praganza form a group banner for the side that occupies both of them. So you get 1 for Marquetiera, and again, I'm butchering that name. I'm so sorry, Daniel. You get 1 for that one, but also, if you have that and Praganza. Where'd Praganza go? Down there? Yep. If you have them both, that's an additional banner. The river is unpassable except at the fords. This is the river up here. Tucked in the upper left near Paco the Cat. And the entire brook is fordable. In addition, these fords don't even stop movement.
So they just affect his combat?
Correct.
The brook too, or just the fords?
Correct. Only the fords permit free movement. With the streams...
You can go through them, you just have to stop
Correct.
for the river. I mean, the brook, sorry.
Yes. You are correct.
And there's this one down here too, right?
Correct.
There's two of them?
2 fords.
Gotcha.
All right. So the real challenge is going to be dishing out these cards. This is going to be a hoot. Because, as I say, everybody gets a special number. So you're going to have to tell me, you know where you are, you know where you're sitting, you know where your commands are. So when I call out your number, you're going to have to tell me what color you are. That's what I need to know. So Ron, if I say French right, you got to tell me yellow, because that's how we deal cards in this joint. All right, so I get no tactics cards. Velker, you get no tactics cards at all.
So none to red or to pink.
Yeah, none to red or pink. But we do get to deal out these cards. So what's the lowest number we've got? We're going to start with our command cards, the lowest number of which is 2. Okay? So based on this, I should be able to deal 2 cards to everybody. I think everybody got their 2 cards.
Yep.
All right, now let's talk about everybody who's left. The British center and the British left each have 4. The French right get 3. So who is the British center? What color?
Green.
Green. And the British left
Green.
is what color?
Turquoise.
Teal. Green and teal. Where's that teal? All right, so green, teal. And Ron, you're yellow, right?
That is correct.
All right, so this takes you to 3. And then the British center and left both get 1 more. And that is all the command cards, except for mine now, and Velker's, which are 6 and 5. You're red, right, Velker?
I am. You're pink.
And you have 6, correct, Velker?
I have 6.
Excellent. Now let's talk about tactician cards. I get none of them's. So my colors around the table are blue, white, yellow, it's yellow, white, blue, orange, green, teal, correct?
Correct.
All right.
Yep.
We.
Here they come. Yellow, white, blue, orange, green, teal. Now we're going to do it again because I think everybody gets at least 2. Yep. Yellow.
Yep.
White, blue, orange, green, and teal. That is all for the French. We now turn only to the British, who are at the right and the center. What colors are the British right and center, please?
Orange.
Orange gets 1. Who else? And green?
That's green for tuna.
Green for tuna.
Yeah.
All right. That is all the cards. Yes, we got it done. Much of the rest of this game plays as you will recall from Memoir 44. Oh, and shoot, what am I doing? I got to have a courier rack. take command any section. Attack center. Attack left flank. Assault left flank. So let's talk about these cards with respect to these area commanders. What does it mean for them? This one, they have to pick one of their sections. They each have 2. What about this one? Well, they obviously have nothing in the center. They have no center. So if they get this card, if this... Oh, no, I have to play this in the center. Forgive me. I have to play this card in the center. Play this on the left. Play assault.
But if we have one that's set on, what happens?
If you
play it.
Go ahead, Jeff.
You play it on your left or right, whichever one you choose, but you have to
Correct.
play it.
You have to play one or the other, left or right.
It's better than either.
Yeah, it's better when you play them, to be direct. And we'll go through card by card. So what's going to happen is very much what we're already familiar with. I'm going to play a card in one of the 3 areas, and I'm going to take one from the courier rack in one of these 3 areas. The commander who doesn't get a card may play one of the cards from his hand. If he doesn't, he's out. You cannot roll the dice for an action until you have no card and you are out of cards in your hand. The other way you can play your card that you have in your hand, and remember, you're never going to replace your cards, commanders. The other way you can
You can give when you get that option to have draw 2 cards, you can give cards to one of the cards will go to you and one of them will go to a
correct, but that's
commander.
That's as you know, that's a very rare thing to happen in terms of the overall flow.
But you can replenish people's hands.
Sure, but you're not going to draw when you play. Is my point.
No.
And as a consequence, you got to think about the other time you can do it. If I give you a card and you don't like it, you can ask me to discard the card I give you and play one from your hand. All right.
Oh, interesting. So basically, we can say, "Oh, forget you. We got to our own stuff."
Yep, we have our own local initiative. All right.
In other words, you ignore the courier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pretend there was static on the line.
You better be able to explain yourself. That's all you have to say.
The orders must be still in the mail.
You just better be able to win. You better just be right.
Victory covers a multitude of sins.
We're breaking up.
Yeah, breaking up. Can't hear you. All right, so let's have a start.
Of course, last night the aide de camps died hard, fast, and continuously.
That was spectacular. That was legitimately spectacular. Well, we're going to get this sucker done. Dalinar, let's force march, shall we?
Now I get to choose which sector that's in?
No, yes, you must. Forced march is a unique case. You have to choose which sector you're doing that in. Rather interesting case at that. I want to look at the battlefield, I realized. Oh, I gotta take it off the rack. What am I doing? Silly. Jeff, what do you say you get to work? And now for you, Mike, the question is, do you want to play one of your cards or do you want to just sit one out? You do have cards you could play if you wished. Hey, John, I was wondering about that. So there aren't two towns up there, at least not on the map. So it's one banner for both northern towns. So basically, that other one about the 2 hexes of this unpronounceable Mari city, that one doesn't count. It's just these 2. So Bonsai, the question before you is if you want to play a card or if you want to sit one turn out.
Hey, Jim, I'm sorry, real quick. While he's thinking about that,
Yep.
This is Mercutera
Mhm.
and Braganza.
Yep.
You have to hold them both to get a banner, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because the rules read that there should be a second one up there by Maracatera, but it's not on the map.
Okay. And then Ventosa doesn't count for a victory banner.
It does.
It does also.
Yes, Ventosa is a temporary worth 2 banners for the side that occupies it.
Okay.
Is that the same with the other towns?
Nope. This town and this town together are worth 1. If we, for each hex of Vimeiro, the French occupy, for each of the 3, we get 2. If we don't control any of the 3, you get 2, which is why you start with 2.
And before anything else, I need to play a card. Short supply. I want these British lights to go back to the.
Wow.
Oh, there it is.
Woof.
Wow, already off the shot.
Yeah. Sending British lights to the back to look for their ammunition is far from a bad idea.
Just starting.
Oh
with
yeah,
the
they are the most dangerous thing on the board, short of a guard grenadier unit.
Yep. So TCT, you're gonna have to take this feller and move him all the way back to any of your baseline hexes at your choosing.
They have to stay in that section.
Okay. So I have to keep him on that right section.
I know. I take that to be this. It's in your area.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty darned inconvenient under the best of circumstances.
Well, at least they can move 2.
All right, so there's that. So they're out.
Yeah, well, he's got a lot of traffic in front of him now.
He does it that. All right, so, well, Jeff, it sounds like you've got a plan in mind anyway, so while Bonsai is deliberating, you want to go?
Yes, sir.
Away you go. All right.
They move 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right. That won't result in any shooting or such. Over here, Ron, you have a forced march card. What are you going to use it? Where are you going to use it?
Okay. Most effective with all these infantry on this side.
All right, here they come. Ooh, look at that.
Here come the French.
And you can bring Delaborde up with that.
Oh, I can. How many spaces do they go?
Oh, forgive me. That's only if they have an attached leader. Never mind.
Right, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Attached leader. All right, that's my bad.
That's
All
all
right,
the
so-
infantry.
Bonsai, what do you got?
I got questions.
Sure, go ahead.
So
Ask.
artillery, what does M mean on the artillery page here? And how far do they move?
Melee. That's adjacent.
Melee.
Firing
Okay.
adjacent. Yep.
All right.
1 space, 1 hex.
Okay. And what's
Yeah,
the
you got-
difference between?
Now
Go
this
ahead.
horse artillery can move twice. It moves 2, but it doesn't get a shoot.
Right.
Right. You can move 1 and fire though, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, it can move 1 and fire,
Okay.
2 and not.
Okay. What's the difference between issuing an order to a unit and issuing it to a leader?
If it depends on the card, but if for example, there's a number of cards that if the leader is attached to a unit, the leader and that unit and then adjacent units may all be ordered.
Okay. Okay. So that counts as one whole unit. And then Toledo here, does that count as a banner capture, or is that just a city?
Nope.
Just a village.
Okay.
It's
Gotcha.
It's a strong point, has defensive merit, but
Right. I don't see any threat to that. And foot artillery has a range of 4, correct?
it counts down.
5.
It counts
5.
down.
Okay. Wow.
It's
fuck.
adjacent 3, 2,
1,
1, 1.
2, 3. Okay. You know what? What the heck? I'll play this one.
Okay, you get to move 3 units.
So this counts as 1 unit. These 3.
No.
Yep.
Right here?
That's 3
No.
guys.
That's 3
I
units.
thought it was the leader and everything
That's,
attached to him
there
or
are
adjacent to him.
there are certain cards that do that. This one is not one of them. This allows you to move. Now, because this has the leader hat up there, this advises you that leader can come with. But other than that, if you were to move these 3 guys, that would expend this card.
Okay. I should do this instead. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Cool.
Done and done.
Done and done. Nobody's got any shooting that I could detect. Or melees for sure. There's that 3rd card, so 3 cards came out.
What happened over on our right? I'm away over on the other side.
Oh, there was an advance.
I moved.
There was a significant advance.
Yeah, it looks like it. Wow.
Yeah, that's true. This is one of those games where you kind of got to drift down all the way to the other side of the board to find out what's going on. All right, and I have taken my card. Velker, Worthy Foeman, you're up.
The one section I wanted to put guys in, I can't. Ironic. Probe center and attack right flank.
All right.
Any objection?
So, Mike, you've got the opportunity at this point to play one of your cards if you wish.
All right. Let me ask. Velker, look.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Velker, look in the.
Velker's got
ahead.
to pull back. He's got to take one of those cards back. He's got to take one from the. He made the same mistake I did. You got to take from the.
Attack center.
There we go.
Okay.
What did you want me to see?
Command Camp, what's your name?
Dan.
Dan?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Jeff.
Dan Tent.
Command Tent.
Hey, Velker, look at the chat real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to get clarification on a card play here. If you're not sure, that's fine. I'll ask it in public.
I think so. I think that's how it would work.
Okay. Well, I'll play
think
this,
so,
Jim.
too.
And if this, yeah, Jim, I'll play this card, and if it's not right, then I'm fine with it. So
Where are you doing there?
if I can, I do
Oh,
a
that's
flank
fine,
and play
yeah,
2
that's-
units, and
exactly.
it,
It's 2 units each
and my
side.
flank is, yep, okay.
Yeah, I'll get 2 on each side.
Now, just out of curiosity, and you kind of touched on this, and I had some background distractions here.
Mhm.
If Velker or I were to play attack center,
Mhm.
do we get to choose then which section we play that in?
Well, if
If it's
Velker
out of our
if
if it's
Velker
out
plays-
if it's out of our hand,
if it's out of your hand, you get to pick.
okay. But Velker has to play it on Tuna.
Correct.
Got it. Thank you.
So let's start with you. You've got 2 and 2.
All right. I think the first thing we will do is we will take these British line up 1 here,
Okay.
and we will activate Use British line to shoot.
Oh, look at that. Clearly,
And-
I put out a lot of stuff, and I did not put out enough die rollers.
And
Tut, tut, tut.
these two British line advanced.
Show now. Because I also want to die to mark the guys that get to shoot later in the turn. You said you activated these lights?
No, these lines you said.
Those line.
Because I'm a gentleman, why would you not activate your lights? They're significantly better.
Are they?
Yeah.
6 dice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then they roll 6.
Yeah, they're gonna roll 6 dice.
Mine's one of
Okay, then we'll take the lights.
All right, so you moved that fella, you activated that fella, and then you advanced these guys, Mike? Who are the other two guys you moved?
These,
Okay.
these two line.
So they came this way and this way. Got it. All right, so now we're over here in the center, and we see an attack in the center from Tuna. 3 guys. No shooting there. Ooh, shooting there. Sharp, 3 rounds a minute. All right, that's 1, 2, and who's your third?
I didn't realize there's 3.
Yeah. They can only move 1.
OJ, if you look at it, it shows, you might be confusing them with the rifles. See, it says stand, it says 6.
Okay. So that's all over here, and over here on the
Oh,
right.
that's
Dan, you got
that's what I was doing, Tuna. I was looking at the rifle infantry. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Thank
mine.
you.
Mine can shoot a range of 3, but yours throws 6 dice.
Okay. Yeah, that was my thanks, Jim. That was my confusion. I was looking at the wrong lights.
Got it.
How far can the light move?
The lights can move 2 and not attack, 1 and attack.
And over on the extreme right, I can make it to this ford, or eventually get through this ford, right?
Yes, correct. That ford is all you have to do is stop when you hit it.
That's the only exit.
Oh, that one you have to stop?
Yeah, because that's the major river.
And the other ones you
Hold
don't?
on. Hold on one sec. I thought when you play a card, you only get to move in one section or the other.
That's if
Yep.
you play it from your hand.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
No. You have to.
If it's played by
If you play,
if it's played by the commander.
yeah. You still have to choose. Oh no. You're right.
Yeah,
Ignore me.
yeah,
I was going through the rules and
yeah.
they're all
No, so
jumbled
it's-
in my head
if it's
now.
played by-
See, so that's why
If it's played by the
I hate that I had more infantry move.
yeah. If the commander plays it, you get the whole section. If you play it out of your hand, you have to choose.
Oh, that's what confused me. Dang it, I could have moved all my infantry then.
No, force march is the one exception. You did the right
Oh,
thing.
is that what it was?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
force march
Okay.
is a unique exception to that rule.
Roger that. That's
Yeah,
what got me
command
confused
cards
there.
that are received from his CNC will order units across both
Yep.
of the 2 sections the core commander plays. Yes,
Yep.
except
Yeah,
the CNC gives the
it was
force march.
Yeah, it was the uniqueness of the card that confused me. That's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's perfectly sensible. No, this is like I say, we start out with Battle Cry, which is this astonishingly simple game, and this is kind of peak Commands and Colors, I think, in terms of Chrome. So, stuff to learn, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Tuna, who you want to shoot at with your rifles over here?
The artillery?
All right, that's hill to hill, so that's nothing there. So, what do they throw? 4 dice? Or 5?
So,
They're ridiculous. I know they're ridiculous.
I think they're 4.
Yep,
They're
4 dice.
4 dice at 3 range. Go for it.
You rotate my roller at some point.
Where you at?
Whoa.
Nothing. Just a flag which they can ignore. Roller rotated. Pew pew. Aim a little higher, boys. Aim a little higher. And the only other shot we had here was for Mike, which is 5 dice on those lights on the hill.
Yep.
That's 6 dice.
5.
Oh, he
It's
moved?
uphill. No, it's uphill.
No, it's
Oh my
not
god.
cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Really?
Whoa. He survives. But whoa.
And this is how my side starts.
Like Jeff said.
And this is how the cookie crumbles.
Hey. Jim, I was going to ask you to rotate my roller, but please don't touch it.
Ron, you now know why I sent those lights to the back.
Yeah. Those guys are
Well, I'm also not ancients either, so.
Oh, that's true. Yes, you're a much better roller in Ancient.
That's true.
Well, he hasn't rolled yet, so let's don't go too crazy.
Yeah, now I don't want him to rotate my roller either, just in case.
Oh, hey, come on now.
I don't have a roller.
You want? I will give you a roller. You know that. Hang on a second.
Does it go bang?
No, these do not go bang because I need the special Lurchy dice. Lurchy
Oh, that's right.
Lurchy made us the super rollers. There you go. Roll it.
Ooh, it's been rotated.
Uh-huh. I touched it. Tee-hee. All right, that's it. Velker, you get a card.
Jim, look at the team chat.
Got it.
Ooh.
So unlike Memoir, we get to see the commander's cards.
We're not really supposed to, but I've never stressed about that all that much. Because frankly, I have the courage to ignore you. If it comes down to it. Well, I think Mike has been lollygagging about. That's what I think.
What? I haven't been
Not
lollygagging.
you, the other one.
The other one.
The other one. And therefore, I wish him to go
Lollygagging.
lollygagging.
Lollygagging. Why am I lollygagging? I'm just waiting. What do I do?
I'm just. Here you go.
Sounds very French.
I need you to get to work.
He's blaming you for him not playing his cards yet. That's what he's doing.
That's not a lie. That is not, in fact, a lie. This is okay. This is I'm going to stop judging people because this is harder than it looks. I want this one back. I want it back. Can't have it.
Indian giver.
Yeah, it's me, man. It's probably no longer appropriate.
I hate handing out cards. It's frustrating.
It's just like you just want to. Yeah, that's what we're
It's
gonna do.
great. It's lots of fun.
There you go.
Hey.
There we go.
Jim, real quick, was I supposed to draw a card then, since I played one out of my hand?
Nope.
No.
That was the thing I
Nope,
was
okay.
thinking. That's the thing Jeff and I went back and forth about.
Yep.
You unless as Jeff correctly says, unless we get that whole scout thing going on where I keep one and you get one, that's about the only other way you're going to
Sure.
replace those.
No, that's fine. Like I said, I had some background
All right.
distractions kind of going off and on. So
I'm
So,
leaving.
Jim, you don't have to
And
play this
command
one in the
can't touch a
center.
card, though, right, Valka?
What was that, Tuna? You were breaking up.
I thought Command 10 has one where you can grab a card.
Mm-mm.
It says you can.
Which one was it? What did he have?
He
I haven't
probably
played it
has
yet.
a.
Well, I mean, I can't see his hand, obviously. But
Yeah, stop looking.
Well, no, I'm looking at what was played.
no, he's looking at the discard pile.
I haven't
Okay.
played.
You played
I haven't
Tuna?
played it yet.
Oh, okay. He's got a card that I can't see, which is appropriate. All right. So with that done, I've put up my order cards. Jeff, you got something you want to play?
Oh yeah, baby.
Party time.
Bayonet charge.
Bayonet style. Why don't you start?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Hi, babies. Let's have a talk.
Yeah, that's a thing. Mercy me. All those are regulars though. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
There's still a fight.
There's no guard on this.
There's no guard. You got the Grenadiers. Other than that,
Yeah.
now admittedly you've got all
The Grenadiers don't help me on this one.
No, that's true. Mike, you've got some attacking you can do any place you want.
Me, Mike?
You sorry, Bonsai.
This,
Yeah, okay.
this is like a GE project where we have multiple mics on the chat sessions, and
Fair
it's
point.
very confusing.
Look at team chat.
Bonsai it is. Going. Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. 3 units. I will activate the foot artillery.
Okay.
And light cavalry can move how far?
3.
3? 3.
I always want to move them 4, but that's ancients.
I am thinking that too, but I'm thinking taking Toledo. You said it's a good defensive town.
Well, towns generally give you a bonus.
Generally are, yeah. All right, so I think I'll activate them as well. And then line only has a range of 1, correct?
Correct.
All
Well,
right.
it's 2.
Heavy.
I mean, when you say
2.
range,
I gotcha.
you know, it's
Right.
to here from if you're this guy.
Line can move 1 space.
1 space.
And heavy cavalry can move 2 spaces. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. All right. So yeah. So
So if you want to
sorry.
move
You
that, if
got
you
the
wanna
foot
move that,
artillery.
you wanna
Got
move
the cavalry.
You want to move them? Go right ahead. They got a leader with them. Please note.
Yep. And then I guess I'll move the French line up here as well.
All right, go right ahead.
All right. So 1 space.
Yep, that's 2 moves.
There. Then cavalry 2.
There you go.
If I drop it, are they going to fall over because of the town?
Nope.
Oh,
That's
beautiful. Okay.
That is lazy boy terrain, which is not uncommon. That seriously. That's his. I asked him to do that for us, and now it's become sort of a tabletop standard that you can penetrate the terrain. Why that wasn't obvious right out the box, I don't know.
That is high quality there.
Yeah,
All right.
it is.
And then the foot artillery
I've marked.
will fire.
Marked them to shoot.
Okay.
All right. And
Gotcha.
over here
All
on
right.
the right, you get to take command.
Oops. Sorry.
I played that card in the wrong spot. Doggone it!
That's what I was asking before, but then I was like, all right, maybe.
I'm a galactic moron. Son of a biscuit.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I got a problem. Because I took that card of bonsais off the command rack. Yep, sorry bonsai. I gotta undo the damage I did.
What's that?
But I don't...
You got to take a card and I got to move guys back.
Yeah, what I gotta... Hang on a second. I gotta figure it out. Because I gave you an attack card. I think...
This
That's
heavy cavalry and this French line.
Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I can do. Because I played this one. Yeah, this one's got to come back to the. This has got to come back to the rack, which is where it was. I'm gonna do this here. So you got to move. You can order 1 less guy, 1 fewer guy, and this allows me to play.
Okay,
this
so-
run. That's
Okay. I'll leave the cavalry here and then I'll have the foot artillery still fire them. I move
Good.
the line back.
Got it. Perfect. That'll work.
Okay. I get 1 courier saying one thing, I get another courier saying another. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
this is not uncommon. just that big a dummy. I can't even hand you the right card. Thank you.
Hey, Jim, was Toledo a banner town or not a banner town?
It's not.
Yep, that's what I thought. Okay,
No
thanks.
money for that. All right. So now, Ron, you're all good.
All right. So this guy, so it'll be him.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3.
Got it. Oh, look. Oh. Ventoso falls to the French. Yes. Yes. Audace. Audace. Toujours audace. And please recall that you are allowed 3 stars in this same section, so you've at least got a... You've, do you have anybody? Oh, shoot, I don't think you do. Yeah, you do. You can march move him.
That's what I did. He's
There you go.
running away.
What am I talking about in case you folks are curious? This card here has those 3 stars on it, which means he can move any 3 units in this section of the battlefield, this right half of his thing, 3 spaces. They cannot start or end their turn next to an enemy. And they can't attack. I wish I could have played it over here, but you can't.
So can the regular commanders give cards to other people
Nope.
instead of using themselves, or no?
Nope. All right.
Alrighty.
Here in the center, we're done. All right, let's go all the way over here to the left, where our fellow Jeff has some things he wants to do.
Yeah, my French command right there is going to attack with 4 dice.
Yep. Vive l'empereur. One. That line is going to come back. So this is you, Dan. That line comes back with 3.
One.
I should have touched your dice more.
Leader check.
Yeah.
Yep, hang on.
Leader.
Leader.
It does make me afraid that I am on the side with a guy that has a reputation for getting leaders killed.
Velkerheim is ready for its offerings.
Wilgrime is ready for another.
She's playing with
Almost,
fire.
Velker.
Playing with fire.
Close.
All right.
All right, 4 dice on that other unit.
Different. Okay, got it.
No, you don't want to go after the damaged one?
Well, it's all right. No, I want to hurt the.
He's
Okay,
hurting.
just a suggestion.
Today is a day of hurting people. Very good. One. Back with 3.
Let's go TC.
We'll get there. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. 2. Bad.
go.
A bloody exchange on the ridge. Bloody exchange.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play this card.
Uh-oh. Go for it. That's nothing. Yeah, it's not a bad play, though. I respect it. All right, here in the center, Bonsai, you had some artillerying you wanted to do. Who you want to shoot at?
The rifle light right there.
Sharp and Harper. We see you over there. Melee 3, 2 dice.
Whoops. 2 dice or 3?
Dice. 2.
2 dice. Good. Two dice. Oh.
A flag which they cannot ignore, so they got to go back. Step back, please. And I don't think I saw anything else in the center, did I? Very good. So that's
Nope, just that one. Yeah.
All right, that takes us to Ron. Did you have anything you could do?
Well, these guys can shoot, right?
Yep. 2 dice.
Even though, yeah.
2 dice.
Oh, can my light shoot even though they moved into town?
Nope. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Lights can only do that if it's trees, right, Velker? We looked that up.
Yeah, only light.
Yeah.
Light
Unless they have a loophole card.
Right, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Right, so
That's what it was. All right. All right. So these French line versus
against the lights, yeah.
correct.
Nothing. Come on, man. Step it
These
up.
French line
2 dice. Get him.
versus those light.
Get him. Get him.
Don't get him. That would be mean.
Get him. Get him. There we go.
Okay.
That's a little something for the effort. Thanks for showing up.
Still pack a punch.
Yeah, but every
Well,
time.
got something.
Yeah. All right. Lots of cards come in. Oh, that's super annoying. I know why it's there, but it's still super annoying. And I must needs. There should be one. Did a card get taken out of the courier rack? Yes, this card should be there. That card did not get played, so there we go. I must refill the courier rack for Velker. Let me tell you how happy I am about that.
Thank you, kind sir.
Probe left flank. Ooh, a coordinated advance.
Not bad.
Very powerful card. And a probe center. And I get a card. And away we go. What you got?
Shall return one moment.
I has question. I don't tap very fast, but I tapped. Alright.
What
I'm
is it?
going to counterattack the bayonet charge from my hand and then coordinated advance from the courier rack.
Over on the left. Okay. So that's over on the left is the coordinated advance. That leaves Tuna to decide if he wishes to play a card.
If I do probe center, it's anything, right?
Correct. Well, you and again, you have to pick your side. It can be either. No, you can split them.
Oh,
No, you can split them.
you can split.
Yep,
Okay.
you can split them if they're in the center. That actually bears over here.
No, you have to choose one side.
He does. Is that so?
Yeah, because I was curious about that myself. Here we go. A coordinated advance. The commander, the command card will order 1 unit in the Corps commander's left section and 1 unit in the commander's right section, and then 2 orders for units of in the center can be given to in either section, left or right. The coordinated advance, therefore, would be 3 left and 1 right, or 1 left and 3 right.
Right. So you got to go. You got to go 2 one way or the other, Tuna.
And I apologize. How's that play out then on my card?
You got to choose.
It's just a split.
You're going to get 3 on one side and 1 on the other.
Gotcha. Okay. And I'm good with that. I just.
There's the heavy Kev.
Where did they come from?
Space.
Yeah, that they can only go 2. Heavies move 2.
No, back to heavies.
That's a disaster.
It's only the French
Now,
that are
laughing at
supposed
you,
to fall
Tuna, is
drunk
just
down
funny
like
to
that.
watch.
Falling down drunk, Your Majesty. All right, so Tuna did.
I moved my lights and I moved the cavalry.
Oh, you're gonna activate these British rifle lights. Got it.
What the?
Yeah, I actually moved them.
Put them back up on the hill.
Oh, right.
Okay, what trader changed the? Oh, never mind. I got it. He changed the card over here to British. I was like, what the hell is this British stuff doing
it's
over here on
got
this side of things?
Counterattack. All right, so
I missed zero.
bayonet charge,
bad.
Daniel. Away you go.
And that's up to 4
Dude.
infantry, right?
Four in one of the sections. Yeah. The problem is, it's got to be this section. It can't be these guys.
Because that's the section I played, yeah.
I see. All right, here we're gonna activate that one, that one, that one, and that one.
All right, so you can.
So they move 2,
Correct.
I can move
except they have to stop in the ford.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, Jim, don't forget I have a move whenever they're done.
What's this
Anyone?
He throwed him. Why'd you got to throw him?
Yay! Things should happen.
Oh, I
You
see
know.
what you're doing. I apologize. Never mind. So, while he's straightening out his miniatures there,
Yep.
the our viewers on YouTube are questioning whether or not the cat lamp has any influence on the die roller.
No, shush, shush.
Yes, it's giving me a curse.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. So this one's going to get to melee, but then we've got 1, 2, 3 over here. Got it? So that's 4 there. We've got the one shot from Tuna there, and then yes, OJ, you're up. Go.
Yeah, I apologize. I thought you was doing starting to resolve combat.
No,
So,
no.
okay, so I get 2 on one or 3 on one side and 1 on the other.
Correct.
So this is the activation on the right. The other 3 will come from the left
Okay.
with 1, 2, and this line will advance up here into
The
Here.
complicated town. All right. So you and you said you're going to have the. I
This
said
one.
there's 1, 2, 3, and then there we go. Perfect.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, might as well start with you. So that guy moved. So that's nothing. Your
Yep. So we'll start from right to left.
Oh, whatever you like.
Yeah, we'll go from right to yep.
Sure.
Going against these line here.
That's British line, so that's 5 dice.
Yeah. Oh!
4.
Oh my God! Really?
there we go. All praise to cat lamp.
The cat
Boy, oh
lamps.
boy.
All praise
Oh,
the cat
there the
lamp.
cat lamp.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Banner
Yeah,
over there.
my line is standing here like, wait a minute, what happened?
You sure that
Where'd our target go?
Yeah. The other 2 guys are like, wait a minute.
All right.
That's
So now
dreadful.
we'll take these lights and go against these line.
5 dice.
I want to use OJ's roller.
We're coming over there.
2 more.
That didn't stink either. Whew, that's rough. And those guys aren't going to have much of a target.
Oh, did we get our banner? Oh, yes, we did.
We
Thank you.
did. I'll see to that promptly.
I was sure that you brought it over. I just
Nothing,
wasn't seeing it.
Nothing here, I don't think. Oh yeah, Tuna. Tuna, sorry.
too
And
much
did
Roman
they get
and
their
Pepsi.
2 dice for me on the artillery.
And they got their two banners for
Yep.
holding.
Yep.
Okay.
I delivered them. Where did they go?
2 is correct.
Oh, I gave
Right,
them to
because I
Velker.
moved.
Velker's got them.
Oh yeah, they're over. Okay.
Let me pile up banners just on the side of the commanders, because otherwise it's gonna get nuts. 3 banners. There we go. This table is just too flippin' big, which is awesome. All right, so yeah, Tuna, you've got 4 dice over there. Yeah.
No, just 2. I moved.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
You had to scooch them back. That should be 3 then. It rounds up.
Is that?
Was it line?
No, it's his rifle lights.
Oh, yeah.
It's 3 dice.
Yeah, Since I moved, I only shoot 2 because it's. Oh, actually, they didn't get hurt, huh?
No. It's 3.
It's 3.
All right, sorry about that.
Don't be.
I thought they got hurt, but they only got pushed back, right?
Yep.
They got a banner on them. One. Oh, they're firing the
Effect.
artillery.
Nope. That's nothing.
Effect.
You were shooting at the. What were you shooting at, Tuna?
I was shooting at the artillery,
Oh, okay. So that was a hit. Okay.
just like I did before.
Yep. That's right.
Shooting at the only guy that can shoot back at me.
That's fair. All right, and counter melee. 1 attack, I do believe. This one here. So, Daniel, that's you coming down. You coming down here? Or you coming? Which way?
Yeah,
you
would that
come-
be 3 dice?
It'll be 3 dice downhill. Yeah.
Let's go after that leader hex.
Leader hex, 3 dice.
Smack 'em.
Time for melee. Scott's way.
Nice.
Look at you.
Ow.
So Jeff, again, he's second check for him.
Yep.
Beat up.
Uphill with
Oh,
one.
close again.
Uphill with 1.
I'm back with 1.
Oh, plink.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Plonk.
All things equal, yeah. Well, that's been sanguinary, to be sure. All right, I think we picked up all the shooting, including
You
this.
do attacks or do you do them?
They're all done. Velker, 1 card for you.
Thank you.
Now this time I'm going to try desperately not to screw it up.
Don't do it, Dad. Don't do it.
All right, let's get to work in here. Left side for you. This is a long walk down to this end of the table. And so
Don't
I'm
stumble and knock all the mentions over.
So I'm gonna, no kidding. Especially if I was walking in the middle of it like I just was. And Bonsai, the question for you again is if you want to play a card or no.
I am asking a question in team chat here.
Again. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Does that make sense?
Yep. That is the way that you got to play it in that area. But that's the way that would work. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just this section here.
Yep.
There's nothing over on this side anyway. Okay. Yeah, so I could do both of those then?
Yeah, you do the one and then you do the
All right.
other after you do the thing.
All right, so I just pull the cards out here.
Throw it out there.
All right.
All right, so we got a force march coming.
Just the one card. Just
Yeah,
the one card
Keep
right
the-
now.
Keep the red one.
Boom.
That's a
Gotcha.
That's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Yes.
Okay. Jeff, you got an attack.
So, by the recommendation of Ian there in the YouTube chat, we're going to rename this town down here to Margaritaville.
Where is it?
Oh, Jim, don't we get 2 victory banners?
Oh, we do. Velker, I claim them from you.
Why?
Because we are in possession of Ventosa.
1, 2. Jim, I'll let you put them wherever you want specifically.
Yeah, you can just put them in front of me there for
Wait,
the moment.
Mendoza was one.
No, Ventosa is worth two banners for the side that occupies it. At the
Yeah,
start
so
of
it's
the
worth
turn.
2.
There's 2 for us. I'm a little surprised we haven't scrummed as much as we have for Ventosa. But Jeff, so what did you do here? You went up on the hill. Makes sense. Got it. You scooch. Oh, you're moving some other fellers. Got it. Some guns are coming up. I like that.
And I pulled these guys back.
Also not imprudent. Okay, so we're going to have one fight over there. Got it?
Yes.
Bonsai. And I do mean
See.
bonsai.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Excuse me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry units. I want to do the main thing here with the force march. This unit with the leader can move 2 spaces and battle.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be firing on these boys here.
That's actually going to be a melee.
Oh, melee. Okay. Or melee.
It's a melee.
Melee. And then this light over here can move 2 and battle as well, but their range is only 1. Is that correct?
Well, yeah.
It's 2?
It's 2.
Okay. If they move in front of the cannon here, like say here, is that going to cause the foot artillery problems? Since they're on a hill?
No.
No, it doesn't. We looked this up. We actually looked this up.
So,
but they have to be adjacent.
I just have to remind Jim that every time. No.
Yes, you do. You
okay.
actually, he actually does.
And let's do this too. Well, maybe we should go here instead. I don't know. Downhill, that's going to be a problem. Let's go over here.
Fighting uphill is an issue, to be sure.
Yeah, I want to go after these guys here.
My guy Bonsai's decided to throw a party for the British over there around the.
And I got the French line over here too. So that's 2 spaces they can move. But they cannot battle.
Are they in that same sector? Yes, they are. They can keep coming.
Yes.
They are. Yep.
Move them. Go.
Yeah, boogity,
I wonder if I should move them along the ridge line here or move them off the ridge line.
I'm never want to give up high ground if I can avoid it.
That's a good point. All right. Okay, that's it. Everybody done.
Everybody done. How about over here? How about you maneuver some people?
I will maneuver.
And Jeff, he gets this tactician card, right?
Who? What?
This card, this Legrand maneuver card, he gets to draw a tactician card at the end of the turn. This actually goes to Dalinor because I don't get any tactician cards.
Yes, yeah, and it has to go to it has to go to the place where it was the card was played.
Yeah. This is such a great story. You just look over the whole battlefield. And you see what's happening. All right, so you can't shoot.
I am maneuvered.
You have maneuvered. You can shoot no one. Bonsai Cat, you can kill many peoples. Who do you wish to kill?
So I can play this other one now?
That's the time. Wait, just you got to declare it, but then yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what the what is. All right.
These boys here and these boys here.
Yeah. So this is
one extra die.
6 dice coming at these British rifle lights.
You're just hoping all or nothing.
Do that.
6
thing.
dice.
6 dice. That was so not it. The.
Yep.
But that was a flag which he can't ignore. You have the option of advancing into that hex if you wish. There is, however, no further combat.
I probably should.
Oh, that's right. This ain't ancients with the leaders.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Definitely advancing. Definitely advancing.
This here is a melee. 5 into the valley.
Okay. 5 dice.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Tuna's got presents for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. He gets to go first. 4 dice.
Okay, go for it.
Nice. Get him.
Nicely played.
Oh, and that flag. That's brutal.
Goodbye.
You got to go back. 1 space.
Well done.
All right, 1 space?
Yep.
Or 2?
1.
Okay.
That was very well played, Tuna. Well done. This guy moved 2.
All right, then
correct. Yeah, he can still battle. 2 dice. Where do you want to shoot? If you go uphill, it's 1.
Probably should go after the artillery.
Okay, that's 1 die.
It's 1 die against any of them, right? Against
Anybody on a
infantry
ridge,
also?
it'd be 2 over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot at the British line in the valley.
Yeah, okay, I thought it was 1. Okay, 2. I'll do 2. Against them in the valley there.
Them's what are in the valley.
Yeah, Here we go.
That's not bad.
Nice.
They got to go.
This-
One step
Deported.
back.
No, they're reinforced.
No, they're in
They got the British
that's
light.
right. I miss seeing that guy. He's so wee. He's wee.
That's sharp.
That's
Wee
sharp.
wee.
That's true. That's Sharp, Harper, and Perkins. They're all that's left. Attack left flank, Jeff. What do you want to do?
5 dice on this guy.
You're gonna be up here. Where you talking? Up here on the hill? Yeah. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. And I'll take the win.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa! You should have
Ouch.
saved that a little bit. But I'm claiming a banner.
No, not our banners.
You take the space. You're gonna hold there.
No, you see them lights back there?
I do.
I'm gonna make them come to me, baby.
Them lights.
And Struther is having choices too.
But we have wine and cheese. Come.
We have wine and cheese for you, and it smells heavy.
We've got plenty of dark beer here.
We're good. Flat, warm, dark beer. We got that for you. All right. And one of these cards, as I recall, yeah. So, Ron, you get to take a tactics card.
Are we ready?
I get a card, please. Yeah. Velker, you the man, and you're up and ready to go.
Item. Alright. Recon and force in the center. And then probe left flank.
All right. That leaves Dan out on the ledge. What do you feel like?
I'm thinking here.
Oh, 15 viewers. Holy cow.
Wow.
Jim, look at the chat.
Got it. Yep.
Oh, no cards played in our sector.
Correct.
Okay,
No
Dan,
one
you're
yet.
going to play
Yeah,
a card?
He's deliberating.
Okay.
While he's thinking, it doesn't matter. We can come down here and say to Mike, you got 2 on the left. What do you want to do?
Activate for shooting. The lights in the line right here.
No shooting.
No, why would you do
Let's
anything?
shoot.
Why would you do anything else, really?
French
Surrender.
commanders, go get. You need to get in the
Every
belt
time I get
buckle.
close,
of-
he wipes them out.
I know.
But look where he's standing. Look where he's standing. This is.
Continue arguing.
There was
Fight.
maneuvering. There was maneuvering prior to fighting. Now we're
Fight
gonna.
amongst yourselves. All of you.
Okay, so you've got one. So 2 of the deal for you. You've got 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and 1 you can share to either side. Stops over there in the swamp. Sends the Portuguese light horse. So that's 1. That's 2. And now you got to do 1 on the
Actually,
right.
I'll move him back.
Okay. So you've done one on the left, one on the right. Oh. And a horsey charge. With the British... the British heavy cavalry. Oh, boy.
Ouch.
Here they come. So what do you think, Daniel?
Let's see. I'm thinking. Hopefully, if I play this
But
card
there
right.
I am.
What's that, Dan? Oh, that way.
If I play this one.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And order him, then those 3 in front of him.
The leader and units in up to 3 adjacent linked contiguous X's to the leader. Why, that's correct. If that's what you want to do. And you can obviously
Very good.
You can obviously move him as well, if you wish.
Oh, the leader can move? Okay.
Yep.
What benefit does the
Okay.
leader have on a unit again?
He prevents, if he is standing with the leader, he prevents it. He allows it to ignore a flag, is the biggest thing.
Actually, can I change
if
one
you
of my
get a-
moves? I thought those are enemy troops in front of me.
And if you get a leader
are
card,
right here.
he's a +1.
Yeah, there are some leader cards there too.
Okay, and how
and
far
there's a-
can leaders move?
3.
And there's even a tactic cards with advance after combat for infantry.
Yeah, they really come into their own in the tactics deck.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. So there we go. Cool. Gunfire, always the worst. Who you want to shoot at? Or how do you want to start? It's up to you. You want to shoot,
Let's take a look at these. Light.
and what do you want to use first? Believe it or not, your artillery is going to fire fewer rounds than your infantry.
Let's start with this line here.
5 dice.
So they start with the line because the artillery's got a further range. So
Yeah, but it's got
I mean, he's just going 2 anyways, and the line has 5 dice.
1, 2, and a flag that he can't ignore, so he's got to step back 1. All right, that was them. Next.
But you are right. Now the
let's do
artillery could have
these.
fired.
Yeah,
okay,
artillery.
So, yeah, yep.
Who you want to fire at? Those same 2 guys? 4, 3, 2. Oh, nice shooting, Tex.
Way to go, Dan.
All right. These fellas have to melee uphill.
That is how many dice again?
That's going to be 3, 2. Well done.
Well, that's as good as you're going to
I
get.
was going to say, that was the optimum outcome.
I will take it.
I don't know whose commander that is, but Thomier has to check. That's you, Banzai. So you got a 2 dice to check for leadership.
Do I counterattack or not?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Leader,
Your leader has to live first. We'll see.
Okay. 2 dice.
He's fine.
oh,
Now we can
Now,
grab
3 dice down that hill.
3 dice back.
Now, what about this What about this card here?
What you got?
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work for that.
All right, fair enough. So 3 dice downhill.
Affirmative.
All right,
Big rally.
3 dice.
Big revenge.
come on.
Big revenge.
There we go.
2.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I repeat, this ridge is a bloody business.
And now Junior uphill, 3 dice.
Tuna up. The cavalry can't attack. He moved into a
Oh, because he went in the town? Okay, all right.
That's it.
That's that side.
That was it. That was it. That was it. Over here, now he's got shooting.
Or is that 1 dice? Okay, I got 1 dice with the rifle light, right?
Wait, from where are they now? Oh, yeah. No, that's uphill. They would usually that's true. No, they would usually be throwing 1 die because it's half.
They would be throwing 2.
No, they'd be throwing. They keep. Are they that good? That's disgusting. I'm gonna be
Isn't
so
that
mad. I'm gonna be so
That's
mad.
a take
Can
command.
I not attack as I moved into the town?
I don't think they
that's right,
were they connected to him.
No, it's nothing to do with the commander.
No, that wasn't a command roll. That was this one, Jeff.
Rifle light throws 2 dice with 1 block move
it's
or
over
not.
That's
but
okay.
Tuna, you hit it. Yeah, they moved into a town, so they can't shoot.
Okay, all right.
Yep, that was
Okay, duh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's anyway. But to answer the question, they are a 2 at 1. Jeez, 2 when
Are
one
they
of
really?
them, when one of them
That was a
moves-
stupid move on my part. I moved him into the town. I moved him in here because I thought he was in the way of these guys, and neither of them can attack.
Oh, 2. Good lord. Anyway,
Originally, I had him like that.
all right. So, Mike, you got some shooting to do.
All right.
Too
I
bad.
probably want to shoot at these French light, don't I, guys?
No,
Belker?
no.
Belker?
Yes.
Not- Yep, that's what I thought. Okay.
Light them up.
French line into
5 dice.
these lights. Pull anything. 1,
Nice.
2, and a banner that they can ignore. And these lights into this reduced French line here.
5 dice.
Ah,
Very close.
They cannot, however,
they can't.
ignore
They
that.
can't ignore. Right.
So that'll step back. Still, that's some good shooting, I think. I won't say it was devastating shooting, but it was good shooting. All right, cards are coming in. Not too many banners have changed hands yet. I get a card. And now I have to refill the deck.
Didn't I have a French banner over here somewhere?
I've moved all the.
Velker has it.
I've moved them all.
Okay.
We got to keep them all on the sides. I don't want to.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I
Table's
didn't
too
realize
big.
it. That's
Table's
all.
too big to chase. So we're tied 3-3.
Good, yeah.
Fire and hold. Probe right flank. How close are you? How close are you? All right, let's take care of priorities, shall we? Oh no. Oh, just Jeff? I hate to say that, but we seem to have lost Jeff.
Everyone?
Oh,
Everybody else okay?
yep.
Peachy.
Yeah. there.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait for him. Hopefully
Yeah,
he'll make it
you dropped
forward.
off both chat and everything.
Yeah,
So
hit
I
by
wonder if he's
lightning.
got.
Living out there in that
got-
cornfield.
I think he's in Cambridge, Ohio, isn't he?
Mm.
In that area. I think there were storms moving through central Ohio earlier today.
I'm going to tell you, John, for those who didn't see our Shaco game last night, when you're talking about the death of, what, it was 3
Yeah, it was 3
consecutive
in a row.
ADCs
In a row. There were 3 ones in a row.
that die only on a 1. Good lord. All right, so hopefully John will come back. We'll keep playing.
Is he up steam too?
Yeah, he dropped off of Steam too. So that's what I'm saying. He might. I don't see any storms down in his area right now, but who knows? Either computer, power, or ISP problems. So
Could have been COVID-19.
Don't say such a thing. Don't say such a thing. All right, Ron. Light him up.
Or don't.
Nice.
Or just don't.
Or,
that'd be fine.
or perhaps you don't. Bonsai, because you don't get a card again, you now, because you also have no cards to play, You may roll.
Right.
You may roll the dice of many things if you wish. That's 2 dice. The only thing you don't
Two
want
dice,
is
yeah.
one saber. You don't want one saber.
Or what's he
want
get
what?
with 2 sabers?
2 sabers.
Oh, one saber.
He gets a command card.
Wait, what?
Yeah, 2. You get a command card.
Wow.
Ooh, blue sabers. Oh,
Yeah, I
well,
rolled that the one time. We had to look that up, remember?
To where
Yep.
a leader dies?
Yeah, that's some pretty nice. So if you want to hit it, if you want to hit that bonsai, we can. We'll see what you get.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Don't you guys think?
Oh yes, yes. I'm a strong advocate
Yes.
for it.
All right.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
you
2
can
dice.
test it.
Blue dice.
All right, so that's actually a free move. That's the banner, and 1 infantry unit. So that's not bad. So the free.
So that's
move,
2?
Yeah. Well, it's yeah.
Okay.
So you get to the free move is what we would call a march move, which is you get to move your full movement, but you can't be adjacent to the enemy at the start or end of your move.
Okay.
So, because Dalinor's got a fire and hold, so he can't go anywhere.
Okay.
So it's you.
I should probably move this light infantry out of the way, I think,
All right, that costs them.
so they don't get
Yep,
yeah,
that's
so they don't
all-
get
that's-
destroyed.
that's-
That's 2 spaces.
Yep, you can move them too.
All right, so they're out of the way now. And then the other one, I would think the artillery to fire.
Nope, you gotta. Order,
Oh, you need
gotta-
infantry.
You gotta order
Oh.
an infantry.
Oh, infantry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
I mean,
well,
look.
well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you have
What?
to order an infantry. Yep,
so I can order these guys to fire on these guys.
you can.
Yep.
Okay. Would it make
Oh.
sense to move them up and then fire, or can they do that?
No, I'd have them shoot from there because from there they're going to shoot
Yeah.
3. Although, well, see, that's
Point.
the thing.
Okay.
You get proximate to them. Now you're rolling. Now you're rolling 4 dice as opposed to 3, and sabers count.
Yeah, you can actually move up on them. Yeah, it'd probably be better. Because French
Yeah.
are better at melee.
Yeah, it's that whole
Let's do
column
that.
versus line thing.
Okay.
All
That's
right,
me.
we still don't see Jeff, huh? Shoot.
Is he on YouTube by any chance?
Yeah, that's a good question. Jeff, right, his internet went down. He is connecting now. Way to go, Tuna. Good suggestion.
Well, do you want to mark out the guys I'm holding and firing with?
Want to ask him in the chat if he wants like Bonsai to do his
No,
thing? Or?
he's coming. He says he's coming.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
is
just
that
needs to.
back now?
You just need to.
Yeah.
Bounces in.
Actually, while we're doing that, we can make our way over. It's not like anything here is going to affect something there.
That is
It's
true.
on the other side of the freaking planet. So, why don't you shoot? You got what? 4 guys you get to shoot.
Yep, these 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right. Start wherever you want.
French line here, going after those lights.
French line going after those lights. And remember, this is
Leave those lights
So
alone.
it's a +1. This is 5 dice. Dude,
Ah, 1 hit.
dude, I am talking to you now.
Forget about it.
I need something here.
Well, see, look, those are freaking swords, so they would have been better for.
Yeah, right.
All right, these French light
4
against
dice.
these British line.
4 dice over on those line.
How's that?
There, boom. There we go. That's 3.
Do you notice what I did with the roller?
Don't
Jim?
ignore it. Don't ignore it.
I inverted the roller.
Mike,
Need to check and retreat.
yeah, Mike. First things first. You gotta
There we go. He's
So
okay.
the question is, you gonna stick around? Or you gonna go?
Yeah, we'll retreat.
All right, 1 space.
These French light against the British line up on the hill.
Is there a negative for firing out of towns?
Yeah, I'll stick me here.
How many times have we played this bloody game? I don't know.
I didn't think there was, but there might be.
Yeah, I don't. No, there's not. There's 2 in, 1 out. 2
no.
in, 1 out. So this is French light. That's 5 uphill 4. Sorry. 6 up because it's fire and hold. Uphill 5. I accept.
That's pretty good.
No blood on the tarmac.
All right, now there's artillery going after the British line on the hill.
Yep. So that is 4, 3, 2, 3 dice.
Hold on. Let's make it 4.
Ooh. 4 dice.
Oh, that one was almost there.
And you wasted that card too, because that was the ladder dice.
you know.
Good to go, OJ.
Oh, good.
Meow.
Yo, thank you. Thank you. It is this that I'm thinking. Is this Paco? I'm gonna yeet Paco right off this table.
Ow!
I'm gonna yeet Paco.
No! Absolutely not.
Oh gosh. All right,
He's
so
locked, so you can't.
Oh, I wanted to throw, but it wouldn't work.
we got.
Ah, he's locked.
We've got.
I know how to get rid of him, but you'll have to put money in the swear jar.
We've got one. I think we've just got the one fight right here in the middle, Bonsai.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so that is you advancing.
That's all.
It's sniff 4 dice.
4 dice coming up.
There you go.
Got him.
That's a little pressure.
A banner!
Yeah,
Yay!
yeah, I'm filching the banner.
Stop filching our banners.
Filching your banners.
Don't filch.
Was that a New Jersey accent?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Filching on banners, eh?
What are you
What's
talking
the matter
about?
for you?
If you gotta crack a tank, you gotta shoot it in the periscope.
The what?
Bada boom, bada bang, and they're gone.
The periscope.
Give me the
Hey,
banner.
listen, I do not sound like that.
You know, it's a.
Hey, from the Midwest, all you Northeasterners sound the same. So
Hey, it doesn't sound different to me.
Do we have a Jeff? Do we have a Jeff?
oh, did he come back?
John, thanks, Velker. Somebody's got to go to bat for the cat. John says thank you for going to bat for the cat.
Oh, of course. Paid no mind.
As if it never mattered. All right, so I haven't heard anything from John. Wait, I have a chat message.
No.
That's from Bonsai. All right. I'm going to play his hand for this turn only. I'm desperately hoping he comes back. I know what he wanted to do because he told me.
He just has supply problems, so he has to withdraw his.
Is that what has to happen? I don't think that's.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I think you may have just made that up.
But no, not all of his units, just his full strength ones.
You're right.
I mean, that's only fair.
Right.
Logic would dictate. Yeah. I'm gonna play this. Oh, that's him. Yeah. That's a.
We're going to do their French army in revolt 100 years early.
Oh man, that's such a great story. Anyway, I'm gonna continue this honestly. And I know what the other thing he wanted to do was. This guy's meleeing Anstruther.
Oh, don't. No, that's not what he's doing.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. The only question to which I don't immediately know the answer, I think he's just got to roll 2 sabers.
Leader, right?
Well, sabers. Because they actually updated the rules when they did tacticians for how you kill leaders. You didn't used to be able to do it, and in melee, and now they changed it. Maybe Jeff will come back in time.
Ian Jackson's already digging a grave spot in Velkerheim in anticipation.
Oh, that's funny.
You got to wonder, is he a bookie over there in England that he's taking bets on?
How many leaders die in a game?
How many and who's the first one? And
the over-under.
Mm-hmm. Doing that out of the fish and chip shop.
Yep. Yep, sabers. So, he's going to roll 5 dice on Anstruther. He needs 2 sabers.
2 sabers.
Yep. A leader alone in a hex may not be targeted in ranged combat. Targeting in melee combat has always been allowed. When a leader is alone in a hex, the attacking arm unit rolls as normal for the targeted ranged battle. Oh, that's for ranged. So there must already be a rule in here for meleeing the poor git. Ooh, in melee, it's 1 or more. So yeah, I gotta roll 5 dice. 1 saber kills him. Take this one right here. Here we go. He lives.
Yeah, thanks.
No.
Heyo.
He lives, and now he goes back 1, 2, or 3 spaces. He evades.
Nice kitty. Rub the kitty's belly there, guys.
Rub
Rub the
it.
kitty's belly.
Yes, good.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Hey, whatever it takes.
No, it's a cat lap, Mike, not you, BC cat.
Yeah, nobody's coming there to rub Bonsai's stomach. Okay, that's not happening.
Oh,
Did anybody like what I added to Paco?
What have you added? What have you done now? All right, I get 1 card. Okay, okay, I'm going over to Paco to see what have you done. What is the 3? Oh, it's a smiley face. Got it. It's a kitty smile.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it, Velker. Your play.
Ew, dude.
Ian's upset. He has to fill the whole back end.
Paco, I give you all the robes.
Just wait, Ian. The night's not over yet. There's plenty of leaders to
Alright.
die.
Probe center. And for my hand.
No, Velka, don't give that to me.
What?
I told you in chat I'm going
I
to use a
know.
different card.
I'm acting. Haha. Do what you want to do.
So then you should put that card somewhere else, right?
Yes. He plays another card. Teach wizard. Why is that happening?
Whoa. Aren't you keeping that card in your hand?
No, you have to discard it.
No. But the point is,
No.
Why would you give him a card that he doesn't want?
Because he can't play it otherwise.
If he's
I was just saying, did you give it to the flanks?
If you
I was saying
don't-
give the cards to the
If
flanks.
you don't give him a card, he can play his own card.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying, Velka.
Oh, I didn't catch that piece. I thought you said you wanted. Okay.
Yeah, no. Now he's free to do whatever he wants, and you can play one of those cards.
Alright. Then.
So in other words, just play a card for the left and the right.
Yeah, on the left.
But you can play one of those center cards, right?
Nope. He's got to play a center card in the center.
On the left, okay.
Okay, he does, but we don't. Okay.
Right.
And.
Ooh, that's
on
nice for
the
Odin.
Right.
That's a good card.
Get this.
All right, we'll start over here on the right with Daniel, who has gotten a probe right flank. You got 2 on either of your 2 sectors.
They can be from different sectors, correct?
Nope. You got to pick.
Okay. Let's activate the light to shoot.
Okay, you know what? Hang on a second, Daniel, because Jeff got me really confused on that. Not blaming him. I'm blaming myself, to be clear.
Except
like
I
he's
earlier
joining.
said, but to play from the commander, they could go either sector.
That's it. Well, yeah. So when it comes from Velker, you can go either way. Correct. That's it.
Looks like Jeff's joining.
We're getting him. Cool.
All right, good.
one.
Yeah, so the light, and then I think I can still shoot with this line, correct?
Correct. All right. There's your two. I'll invite Jeff back into chat. Maybe. Don't see him there. So what do we got in the center?
So I can move 5 units on the right, correct?
Let me have a look. What'd you play? No, it's your cards. How many cards do you have? 1, 2, 3.
5.
You have 3.
But no, the tactician cards don't
tactics
count.
cards don't count.
It's a
Those are your cards.
Hey, Jim.
Yes.
Jim, did you see the
in
chat?
parentheses it says number of cards in your hand,
Right.
including this one.
It's in your hand, and tactics cards don't count for that.
Right. It specifies command card.
So you get 3. Yep, trying to. Oh, it's not letting me do it. It's being weird. Oh, that's why. Huh. Do I not own this chat? Hey, Velker, can you invite Jeff?
He's in.
No, to
Oh, the
chat.
voice chat?
Yeah,
Yes, I believe I can.
because I'm not getting
He's
that.
invited to the voice channel.
Well done. Thank you. No earthly idea why that was being weird. Oh, geez, Tuna.
You
he's
done
it
pissed
all.
him off.
I guess so. I done angered him. All right, so he's got 3 guys coming on his right. Where are they? 1, 2, and I'm sorry. Oh, these horsies. Okay, got it. And then so that horsey gets to move, or a horsey.
He moved an extra to get there.
Who's got?
Everybody hear me again?
There you are. Welcome back.
There he is.
Sorry about that. The entire internet crashed.
It happens.
That's because those guys in the IT card tipped over that box.
No, I live out in the boondocks, and so it is not an unusual thing to have happened.
So we've got the cavalry coming. We've got these guys shooting. And what else did you do? Okay, yeah, you got all them things. So there's your 3. Got them. Over here on the left, you've got 1, 1, and 1 to share.
All right. Activate the British light.
Yeah.
We'll pull these line
Oh,
back,
withdraw.
and we will activate the foot artillery.
All right. All right, we'll start over here. You can start your shooting.
All right. Go light against these French line here.
4 dice.
Ah, 1 and 1.
Retreat he can't ignore, though.
He can he? He's got artillery and
He's got the backing. You're right.
Yeah.
Gunfire.
So what did I miss?
And I will not, and I will ignore.
I'll show you.
You missed a wonderful roll by someone on your side
Shut it.
taking your spot.
Shut it.
It was particularly
You
spectacular.
didn't kill my leader, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Remember that ancient
see the
game, your
dice?
early rolls last week?
5.
the dice are still there in front of you as to what he
5
rolled.
freaking dice, and I can't roll a saber.
Applause.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate
All
it.
right.
Yeah, I'm
So
feeling
3,
good about
2.
that. It's
4,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2. Yep. Mm-hmm. Feeling real good about it. Thanks.
Now I don't feel bad with my rolls.
And a banner that he can ignore. Well, that was a lousy round.
That did not go very far.
No, I like that one. I thought it was pretty good.
Here in the center. Tuna, how do you want to play these? You got a lot of choices.
Hey guys, you think I should do the cavalry uphill first?
Yeah, because if you go against him with anything else, well, he can't retreat, can he?
No, he can't.
Well, you can ignore though.
You can ignore
You
two.
can ignore
No,
what?
he can't
Two
because
of
he's
them.
only got one.
He's got the leader too.
He's got the leader.
Oh, yeah. I would go up the hill then, I think.
All right, 2 dice up the
Yeah.
hill, right?
Wait for it.
Well,
Bonsai?
wait a minute. He can ignore
Yeah,
two.
Hold on.
Bonsai, do you want to form
Can you
square?
ignore what?
Do I
If he
want to
can
what?
ignore 2 banners, I would
Banners.
shoot your line first.
Okay.
Yeah?
Do what now?
Okay.
You think so?
It depends what he's going to do here before I ask the question.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you think, guys? Velka,
Gotcha.
shoot first. No answer on the Velka side. Okay, I'll shoot
Yeah,
first.
I mean,
It's
the
actually
point
6
is
dice, right?
Those no, that's line that stands is 5. But
Yes, but I have a card that I just threw in there to
you
give me an
just
extra
threw that in
die.
there, and he's attached to a leader. So yeah. Oh, geez, man, I mean,
6 dice.
you're throwing 6
Well,
dice.
Well, yeah. Wait a minute. If you're throwing 6
Yeah, because
dice,
then the horses don't get to do anything after that. So that's why I was
Right.
thinking of doing the horses
yeah,
first.
I would take the charge first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he can't evade anything through the charge, right? He can go in a square, and bounce me, but he can't move out of the way. I can still fire at him no matter what.
Right.
If he dies, I can fire at the other guy.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, but don't
Yep.
roll it yet, there, Tuna. Don't roll it yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to go in a square?
Well, yeah, that's the first question. Bonsai. So the question I was putting to you earlier is, these guys are coming up the hill. They're going to be rolling 2 dice against. They're going to be rolling 2 dice against your line, which is going to be responding with 2 dice. You may go into square, which takes a card out of my hands, or you can receive the charge and see if they can wipe you out. It's an interesting call strategically.
What about my other card?
No, because
That's for
read
him.
that card.
That's for him.
You can't do that during square, though, right? Or can you?
No, the card he's got doesn't matter.
Oh, the question is, do you want to go in the square? Or
Yeah.
not?
So the question is, do you
So
want to square?
that's not melee combat.
It is
That's
melee.
firing combat.
No, but that card is if you're cavalry, not the other way.
Oh, God bless it. Okay, I'm getting sorry. All right. So what does square do? I might as well just do that, right?
You can bounce me.
You can bounce
You roll
him up.
first, 1 dice.
Yep. If you form square, you run it. You run the He's not going to be able to kill you if you form square for sure.
Okay.
You could possibly bounce him clean out of there. On the other hand, he's going to come up and roll 2 dice. If he doesn't kill you, you're going to roll dice back. Yeah. The only problem with square, these yahoos are going to be able to reach into my hand and take a card out of it. Other than that, it's not that big a deal.
Who are you calling a Yahoo?
You yahoos.
Sounds very nice.
Okay, so 6 of one, half dozen of another, pretty much.
It's tough.
Velker,
It's a tough call.
make sure he contributes to the swear jar over that.
Over Yahoo?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be some weird French swear word.
Really?
So what do you feel like, Bonsai?
I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
saw the square coming out, and then it went back. Then it came
Yeah,
out
I'll
again.
just go ahead and do this.
All right.
I'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay, so you roll 1 first.
Wait. Velker, take a card.
Where are? Oh, you're on the other side. That's right.
Yeah, I'm way down here. That's why this is happening. You got it? Where is it? Thank you. Goes all the way over here. Got it. All right. And now, Bonsai, you roll 1d6. You roll 1 die. If you roll a
One
flag,
die.
he's got to leave.
Of course not.
Nothing. Miss. Okay, so
Nope. Nada.
now you roll 1 die, Tuna.
No, it's
Oh,
uphill. He
that's right.
can't.
Yeah, you rolled no dice. That's right. You would have rolled
I
no
did,
dice.
no, I wouldn't have done that if it was no dice.
Well, no, it was a response to the square,
It's the
so
square.
you had
You would
to.
have gotten. You
Oh,
would
so
have-
that gets rid of it?
yes. Oh yes. You only ever roll 1 die, and terrain kills it. Yep. That's correct.
All right, let's do the 6 die thing. That will be better.
Okay. So where are you taking?
Owie.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Where's this going? On the hill. Got it. Hill to hill musketry is at a -1.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
We're both at even sides?
But you're firing over a valley essentially. So if you shoot down here,
we could be fighting over a flat field too.
if you shoot down here, it's a well.
You get your full dice.
Okay.
You get full dice. You
All right,
fire
so
both five.
I wonder if I should.
6 or 5.
If you go with the 5, you've only got 2 units to kill, and you got a chance to get as leader.
Roger.
I you know.
I agree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 hit. All right, and that's the second time. Bonsai, you're going to have to check for Tomier.
Okay.
Leader. Come on, Belko.
Leader.
He
Nothing.
survives.
Nothing. They're doing pretty well over there. All right, the heavy cav now. They're going straight across over here.
No, hold on.
Be at a minus.
If they go downhill, what happens?
They're at a -1.
Okay, I'll take the guy that's level with me then.
Yeah. Figured you'd want to know. So that's how many are British heavies? 4?
Yeah, it's 4.
All right, so that's going to be 4 dice coming across. Again, Bonsai, do you want to form square?
If I do that, they got to take another card from you.
Yep. This is.
I really.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I really don't want to do that again, but I
think
I don't know what the
I'm-
card
I
make
think you
is.
should.
I think in this
I
case
should?
you should. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that then.
All right, Velker, go ahead.
And then much squares up here.
Yeah, it'll happen. All right. Okay. And now, so this is a bigger roll. So Bonsai, 1 die to see if you bounce him.
1 die. Looking for a flag, you said?
Correct.
Huh. Nope.
You and that infantry thing, and 1 die for him.
Nada.
Ooh, hits. Okay. That's a lot. That was a
Could have
lot.
been more damaging, but we at least
I got
stalled
cavalry-
2 cards.
got Cavalry swirling around. All right, we did mark 1 unit. Yeah, that's gonna shoot, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. This British line's the only one that can shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot
2
the
dice
light
down
up
one.
the hill.
This light's gonna
So it's
go.
going to be 1 die.
Whoa, who's shooting? Oh, sorry, these fellas. Yeah, got it. So yeah, that's.
Yeah, 1 die.
Why is it 1 die?
Because they moved.
No, the leader moved.
The leader moved.
Oh,
He
did they
The
both
leader
move?
moved. He
Yeah.
Did they?
Oh no, they
No, they
moved.
all
moved.
did.
They
They both
yeah,
moved.
they all did.
Yeah, they had to move.
Yep, 1 die. 1 die.
The
4 of them. Others lying.
Yep. So it's usually 2. It's yeah, usually 2 minus 1.
so just 1.
1 die.
It's 1 die.
Mhm. Got him.
That was
And
enough.
these British light, I thought I'd moved over to fire. Did I not move them?
No, you did not move them.
Yeah, and I marked them for a reason. So if your intent was to move them, that's fine.
Yeah, I thought we'd move them in
Yeah, go
range.
On. Go right there. Well, they're certainly not in range now. So, but there you go. As unfond as I am of that, it's gonna be 2, right? I imagine.
Mm-hmm. 2 dice.
Yep, 2 dice uphill. They're just evil. Just flippin' evil. Okay. And Velker, you are entitled to your card, sir. All right, where are we at? 3 cards in the deck, and I got 3 cards I'm sitting on. All right, who's getting this?
You know, yeah.
And what's sitting over here that's worth a Tinker's Gust? Probe, attack, and probe. Good. Jeepers creepers. We're running out of easy answers. Or to be more clear, we're running out of bodies. Okay. Enough talking. Ron, force march.
Nice.
Where's your printer? Okay.
Where I'm printing force march cards. Yeah. Bonsai. Attack center.
Alrighty.
Get it going. And Jeff, I don't know if you got a card you want to play or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. It's not really what I want to play, but I can. It'll work.
Yep. It'll do something anyway.
Yes, it will get me. It will move things forward.
All right. Well, why don't you start doing that since we're down here anyway?
All right. So these 2 units of grenadiers. One, 2.
Velker did not play the cut the internet card. On Jeff.
I didn't do that.
Ian is accusing you of as much.
What?
That you played the cut the internet card.
No.
No, he played the cut the
Jeff.
he played cut the internet card and make dad roll.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably true.
Gosh, you guys just can't keep a secret.
So who are
Oh, it's no secret. Your dad would
so
figured it out about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Who else did you got, Jeff?
These 2, which theoretically they have a shot at that British line too.
Yeah.
But they're bayonet charged, so they can't shoot.
Right. Oh, that's right. So they're stuck.
Yeah. But they advanced me 2 hexes, so I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're in the center.
And that was the plan. Use up my line and then throw my grenadiers in there.
All right. Bonsai, you got 3.
3 dice. Gotcha.
Nope. You got 3 guys you can order.
Oh, 3 guys. Yeah.
So the bayonet charge is
thinking
not
of three
one
for the other
section;
thing.
it's a whole flank.
All right.
When I play it, yes. When I play it onto him, yes. If he were
So I
to
think
play
this
it, he'd have
line-
to choose.
This line needs to go up against this heavy cavalry.
Okay.
This line, I'm really not sure what to do with them. If I should go after this light cavalry or
There's certainly
Take
nothing.
the-
Well, just do your.
go after this British line.
If you do your numbers, going here uphill is a 3 dice shot. This right,
Right.
here is a
And
3
here it's-
dice shot. The difference is this hits on sabers and this does not.
Right. So I guess I should go up against the hill then.
And of course, the big deal there is that they get to hit you back.
Yeah. These guys do not.
Correct.
Right here by the
You just-
bridge?
You just get to shoot at them.
Maybe I should do that instead. 'Cause I'm already kind of thin here.
That.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, if
So
you
put
do
him here.
that- if you do that, they get to hit you back. You need to stay there.
Oh.
You're shooting at
I
them.
thought I didn't think he could hit them from right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Because this
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
This is
Yeah,
open.
let's do that.
All right, so that's
I
two.
got you. Okay. I
So
was
you
not
got
sure.
1, 2, you got
And
1
then
more.
artillery, I probably
Counterbat.
want to fire against artillery, but I'll probably do it against the line instead.
I just observed that
Okay.
you are sitting on a unit of French heavy cavalry back here. As well.
Yeah, but they only move 2 spaces, though, right?
I understand, but that's one of those cases where I'm not
And
saying
very
this,
slow horses, light infantry can run as fast as them.
Yep, I'm not saying that there is no time to do it. I'm saying that if you wait forever, you never do it.
And bringing him closer up is always a plus.
Yeah, okay. I was just thinking about that too. So I'll do that instead of the artillery.
All right, so that's all settled. Ron, what'd you do? Or what are you going to do?
I'm attacking.
And remember, first march, you have to pick a sector.
Ah, really?
Yep. It's the only one about which that's true.
I thought it was the grand friggin' maneuver that I had.
Yeah, no, you've got a grand maneuver. You can't attack. I gave you an attacky card.
Right, I knew that. Oh, that's the only guys that can maneuver. Except for these guys, but
all these infantry guys can at least move.
Which guys?
Because you move this guy from... This is all left sector, right?
Right.
So this guy can move.
I just moved them.
Oh, did you? Missed that. Sorry.
Yeah. No problem.
All right, let's start here then. What do you want to do?
These French line against this British light.
4 dice. Come on now. We've been due for a long time on this.
Mike, do you want to form runaway?
That's a special formation.
Well, Sabres,
Yes,
there you
you
go.
do.
Got 'em.
See, told you.
Yes, you do.
That's not all of them, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Good night, Gracie.
3 guys.
Whoa, some of those didn't show up for me.
Oh, okay.
I only saw artillery.
I have taken the banner.
All right, these French light are shooting this British line.
2 dice. Come on now. Come on now.
Remember, I was good at melee.
2 dice.
Tim, are you drumming over there?
No,
I am not. Oh,
You made a miss.
it was not me drumming.
Those drums made him nervous, swayed his aim a little bit.
Yeah, the war drums made him fire high. All right, that's everything here. Bonsai. All right, you got a bunch of stuff again.
Yep.
Who do you want to go after?
Let's do the French line first against the heavy cavalry.
1 die.
1 die.
You are in square.
Awesome. Yeah, that's right. So I can't take that off and then... Anyway.
No, because he's
All right.
adjacent.
Right. Ooh.
Got
I'll get him.
That's big.
And catch the leader.
Yes, and now we have to have a tuna check for Taylor. We're due. No. He gets to come back with 1.
Not this time.
Apparently you're not due.
That is a hit.
Ouch. All right.
I'll trade infantry for British heavy cav any day.
I just thought of something.
Every day.
These
All
French
day long.
line,
Uh-huh.
Jim. These French line to deactivate. Don't he have to go against these heavies?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you're right. You've got to melee them.
Okay.
That's right. You're correct.
Okay.
Thank you. So that's
2 dice.
4-3. No, he doesn't
So I
get
can-
3-2. It's 2 dice. 2 dice against those.
4 dice, 3 dice. 2 dice.
It's 2
Two
dice,
dice.
however.
Gotcha.
Tuna, do you wish to evade?
I know, I've been asking.
Now you could. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Chicken.
2 dice. And
Does that mean the
now you roll,
line moves after them?
No, you do not.
Roll 2 dice.
You roll 2
Two
dice,
dice.
and only cavalry
Okay.
hits.
Okay. Come on, yellow. Oh, there's 1.
Look at
There you
that.
There we go.
Taylor rolls
And a
again.
test
Son
for
of the-
leader.
Another test.
Does he check a leader that ran?
Isn't
Oh,
that special?
absolutely. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the helmets don't count in ancient. When
You're starting again. All right, here we
No,
go.
no, I'm just, it was an honest question because it
Oh, was
seems
it?
to
Oh, I
get
thought
wiped
you were
out when you
giving-
run away.
Thought you were giving me grief. Okay, so
Yeah,
Does
but
this
in
line-
ancients, though, you still have to check the leader when he retreats anyway.
yeah, or when
Does
you-
this line move up the hill or?
It does not.
Sorry.
You can if you want.
No,
okay.
no, we can't because you cannot follow up on an evade.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, where are you going here? You got a lot of guys.
All right, I'm going to start with this. That guy, this unit here. 3 dice into those British lights.
Affirmative. 3 dice. I'll take it.
Oh, come on.
4 dice back from Daniel. Ooh, 2 flags. Neither.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
yeah, that's what I'm wanting. That.
Yeah. Especially.
I'll take that every day.
And now you got.
All right, 3 dice against those French lights again.
Yep. Ooh,
Nice.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, ouch.
We were due. We were due.
No, you weren't. No, you were not.
1 back.
What is this?
Why would
I gotta
you
ask.
do?
What's with Paco?
What the hell is this?
Have you just now noticed Paco?
I just now noticed Paco. Yeah, I never saw Paco before.
Paco the
Anyway,
cat
sorry.
lamp?
Sorry to.
Is Paco
I'd never seen that
and my-
before.
named by
And my
Daniel-
guys have to retreat.
Yep.
I like
Yes.
that.
Named by Daniel Moreno.
He's one of your kind, Bonsai.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know my own kind, man.
Rub the cat. Rub the cat.
That's hilarious. Oh, is that what y'all are doing? I see the hands moving over it. I was wondering what the heck. That's what that all makes sense now. That comment you made earlier, I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't even see that damn thing over there. What
You're
the hell?
talking about rubbing the cat. What the absolute hell?
You know, you gotta buy a dinner
I'm
first.
gonna.
I mean,
I'm
just
going to
saying.
find a dog lamp. I'm gonna find a dog lamp.
What are you
There's not one. I already
You're
looked.
gonna, you're gonna have
You know what? I'm gonna go.
I love it.
I'm gonna go find the leg lamp. How's that?
Why?
the one from.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Christmas
All right,
story.
so, yeah,
Yeah,
Here
Christmas
comes-
tree.
Fragile.
I am refreshing assault left flank for Velker. Cavalry charge. Been looking for one of those. And assault right. Man, there's some nice cards out there, Velker.
there sure are.
And Bonsai Cat, you may not leave square as long as there is cavalry adjacent to you, but obviously we should talk about this with respect to
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
when the time comes.
Yeah.
I'm playing rally in the center.
Ooh.
On the left, we have assault left flank.
Is that rally card his number cards or mine?
It's on it. It is on his. I believe.
Okay. So
I
5
believe. Hang on a second.
or 6 because you include the card too.
I could be. Heaven knows I've been wrong. Somebody's
I
having.
think it should be
somebody's having
Tuna's and
snacks.
Velker's cards.
Who's bringing?
I
snacks?
think it should be Tuna and Velker's cards combined.
That is not what it is. Thank you. For
I second that.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Who's chomping on Doritos
Yeah, I
there?
was wondering.
That's my fault. Sorry.
Dude has some serious snacks.
Dude, it's 10:30 at night. What are you
Why
eating
are you
chips
eating
for?
Doritos? Oh, it's 10:30 for you, maybe.
It's
9:30
it's
for
some
us.
pretzels, and I was just trying to.
Oh, okay.
Stay
Beer and pretzels
focused.
game.
This is no longer beer and pretzels. This is very, very serious.
And that rally card, you use your overall commander number.
Because you don't when it's played from your hand, right, Jeff?
No, that always will work. From the
So
commander.
like ancients,
Okay.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be me. We decide.
All right. Very good. I'm not seeing.
If that's
one,
the
but
case-
I'll take your word for it.
But then if that's the case, how does Velka play 2 cards to 2 flanks or whatever? Or,
Well, no. I mean, what he's done is he's played this card for the center. He's given it to you, Tuna.
It actually works for the entire battlefield.
No. It only works in a sector.
It's
It
the
works.
entire battlefield.
Yeah.
so does that mean I can't play a card if
Correct.
he does that?
Correct. You may not play a card.
Well,
He has played
but-
this card in the center.
Right, but for any unit that gets strength back, it's activated.
It's activated. Exactly.
So
Okay. Yep, that's good.
So then he played over on the left.
Okay, here it is. A tactic card. Cards that do not refer to a specific section will order units across both the two sections. The core commander's commands. Yeah. Okay. A force march command card is an exception. Played. Yeah.
No, there's something
yeah,
specific. There's something specific that delimits a order card to the hand of the leader playing it. I know I saw that. I just can't bring it to hand right now.
A command card that states equal to command orders the number of units that is equal to the number of command cards in the core commander
That's what I thought.
has in his hand, including the command card just played.
Right. So that's 3. That's 3.
Okay.
That's not 6. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
Okay. You're right.
So it's only 3.
So what goes on? It's 8 all the way across.
Yeah,
So how's
it's
it
8.
go?
There's all these little rules that we've never played before.
So it's 3 for you, Tuna. And it's assault. So again, the assault card then winds up being 3 plus 1, 4 for Mike. Is that even if he plays it? Because boy, that stinks. Because what if he's got no cards?
No, that's only if it's played out of the core commander's hand. If it's played by the overall commander, it's the commander's cards.
Okay, so it's 8 die.
No, it's
Yeah.
That'd be 6.
Yeah.
See, I don't think
Sorry,
that's
that's
right.
out in the other two.
I think he gets 6 on the assault, but I still think it's 3 on the rally.
Why would it be any different?
Well, if it's 3 in the rally, don't play it on me.
Tactic cards. This is from the CNC. Tactic cards may be given to any core commander. Let's see. Cards that are received from a CNC will order units both across. Okay, with the exception of force march, multi-section. Okay. Unforce, coordinated advance, forward. When the CNC gives when the CNC gives a command card to the core commander that orders units equal to or command, the number of command cards is the number of command cards in the CNC hand. So yes, it is the CNC. If he hands it out, it's then his.
So if it's played out, good, because that's consistent.
So 6.
I like that. So yeah, it's 6. Yep. Cool. I actually like that.
All right, and then I'm playing on my side as well.
What are you playing?
Yeah, it's more powerful if it comes out of the CNC's hand, which makes more sense. He's got more resources available.
I would agree. Cool. All right, so he's playing out of his hand. So we got 3 cards. Mike, let's start with you. You've got an assault, which was played out of Velker's hand, which means 6.
Okay. I think this will be 1.
Okay.
We'll activate the artillery. Can the artillery shoot in? Artillery can shoot into town, right?
Yep.
It can. It's -1 or is it 2?
3. Yeah. Let me go double check. I think it's -2 actually.
one.
No, 1.
Nope, 1.
So it'd be 4,
So am I
3,
adding
2.
this right?
It'd be
4,
1
3,
die.
2. So
It'd
it'd be 1 dice.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right. So we'll activate him.
Mm-hmm.
We will advance this infantry up 1. That one's not on my side of the board. Oh,
He is not.
he was to start. Well, he was to start with because they were
Doesn't matter.
both here and here.
Does not matter.
Okay, that's fine then.
So 3, you've got 3 more.
Yep.
So I'm just rolling 6 dice.
Wait a minute.
So there's 4.
2 infantry.
5, 6.
Hold on to it. Mike's going.
All right.
So nobody there. So you've only got the 2 guys that can shoot. Okay. We're good.
Yes.
All right, Tuna. So what did you roll? Is it here?
I rolled 2 infantry.
2 infantry, 2 artillery, and nothing else counts. All right. So where are your infantry you want to rally? All right. Both of them? Yeah?
Yep.
All
So
right.
they ordered,
Yes. And
but so I can move them and everything,
Yep. Mm-hmm. The whole bit.
and I can't play other cards, right?
Correct. You can play your tactics cards, but you don't have any. Remember, they can't shoot if they go there.
Okay. I want to expose myself.
Hey, let's keep this clean.
It's a family show.
Okay, so what happens if I shoot up the hill?
If you shoot up the hill over here,
Just -1?
you moved,
Yeah.
so you'd be at a 2. You're rolling 1 die. All right.
No, it'd be 2 dice.
Why? Oh, the stupid. Yeah, you're right. They're
+1, yeah.
Yep. So when 3 move, they roll what? 4? How can that be?
They're 2 dice moving and shooting uphill because they're halved round up. So they're 2 plus 1 is 3.
Never keep track of these bloody rifle lights. When they move,
Yeah. So they're 2
3.
shooting uphill.
Yeah. Yep, that'd be 2 dice, Tuna, but not yet. That's what you're doing. All right. You grab a die.
Yep.
Let me mark them. Marked. Bayonet charge. Man is serious. 4 units. 1.
Is it the whole flank, or does it have to be a
No,
section?
he's got to pick because he played that from his hand.
Okay. All
this
right,
guy's
so
gotta go
I
back.
move the guy with the leader back and activate the other guy, so you have 2 charges, right?
I see. I thought it was for the flank, or the whole, the 2 sectors.
You got to pick a sector when.
Now, when you play it, you got to change.
Activate
You
these
gotta
2,
choose
and
which
then
one.
move the leader guy back. I mean, you get 2 attacks, and you get extra die, right?
Nope, neither get an extra die.
Oh, that kind of stinks.
Only guard gets that.
I was gonna move the other guy. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Well, we'll start over here with you, Daniel. Which way do you want to go?
Real quick, I'm sorry. You got 4 units to move?
Yeah, he moved 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
1,
Okay.
2,
I-
3, 4.
Yep.
Retreated.
Yep, I'm good with that. I wasn't watching there at the very beginning, so.
So who's first?
I mean, between these, they're gonna get the same because it's
Yep.
minus the die going up the hill, anyways.
That's right.
So
3 dice.
start down here, I guess.
3 dice up. One hit.
Got 1.
They come back with 1. Oh, they come back with 2. Take it back. Those are
Yep.
first line.
Yep. We'll take the 2 hits on him.
There
Nice.
we go. That's what I like to see.
Take him out, Dan.
This cat's letting me down over here.
He's calling out the cat.
That's who you
Can we have a new
play.
cat over here, please?
So that's
And 3 again.
3 again.
Yep.
I'm lucky. I don't see the cats. I just little white squares.
Oh,
Oh,
unfortunately though, that's
Unfortunately,
that's
it
gonna
still
kill
doesn't
him.
kill.
That's gonna kill him.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
kill.
That
Why,
is so unfortunate.
He's not supported over here?
He needs 2 guys to support.
Correct.
Oh.
So I'm taking the flag, or what? I am taking a British flag. I am delivering a French flag over to Velker.
Thank you.
So I got 2 dice going up the
Wait a
guy and
minute.
square up
So
the hill.
you were done, Daniel? Yeah?
Correct.
That was it? All right, cool. So we scooch over here. Where are you going, Tuna?
Up on the hill.
All right, so you're shooting up there with 2. Correct. Oh, boy.
Damn.
Miss. Whew. Harper. Sharp. You just got rallied and nothing. All right, Mike, you got a lot of shooting. What are you doing?
All right. We'll go with the artillery first.
They spent too much time in the town with the Spanish girls.
Good point.
Which I believe is just
4 and 3,
one
2,
dice.
Correct.
Correct.
One die into Ventosa.
And nothing. And the infantry is 0 dice, actually, so
Yep.
there's nothing there.
All right. That's it. All right. Cards in. Felker, you got your card?
I do.
Thank you. Good gravy. We don't have a lot of cavalry, do we?
No.
Nope.
We really don't.
Bonze has the more calories than anybody else.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. But they're...
That's a sad thing.
And they're great to take towns with.
Well, that's what... See, and
The only frustration out of that whole game for me.
That's...
Did I prove that I could take a town with cavalry?
I know that I couldn't bounce you out of there.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Because there's just no love here anywhere. All right, so you've got no cards. You do... Oh, man. Geez, Dalinar, you're sitting on a bunch of cards. All right, in that case, I am going to do this. I'm going to get you a card. Note that also gives you those 3 maneuvers.
Yes.
And I don't want this floating around. I don't want this floating around. So bonsai. And Ron, do you want to play one of your cards?
Yes, I do.
Hit it. Assault in the set. Ooh, very nice. So that allows you to pick a side with 3 cards. Who wants to go for... Are all the British gone? Holy cow! I just noticed that all the British that were previously defending this area have departed.
Yes, they left doing bye-bye.
They had other plans? They were doing other things?
I guess. All right, activating.
Got it.
Ian Jackson's getting a little perturbed that there's a bunch of holes he's dug and nobody's there to occupy them yet.
Like that's the first hole you ever dug. Stop it.
I told him he can keep the worms to go fishing.
There you go. Really decent.
He says, I hate fish. It almost sounds like it's anti-British to hate fish.
It really does.
It's like saying you don't like beer.
No, it's the fishing, not fish.
That's true.
No, he says I hate fish.
Oh, he hates fish. Okay. If he says he hates fishing, there are people that
Certainly
actually
What if you
feel
just
that way.
like to catch
Feel that way.
fish
All right,
and you-
that's all I can move is 3.
Bonsai. You got some cavalry charging you could do. Or you could just move some cavalry.
Yeah, not too much battling. I mean, these guys here, I can move them up to the bridge and attack this British line.
Yes, you can.
Or you can go against their light cav. Either way, you got 2 targets here.
Oh, these guys here. Yeah, you're right. I didn't see them there. 3.
And if you beat the British line or British cav, you can then hit that British line.
That is true. Okay. Now these guys, the heavy cav move 3 in still battle, according to this card. So
Correct.
Heavy.
there's really not much to do there except move to this space. And but does that still count? Battling this
They only
British
move-
lineup here.
Well, yeah, you could go.
They only
get them.
move-
You could go get them. They move 2, but
Yeah.
you can move 3 under the card.
Yeah.
Oh,
according
because
to
of the
card,
calf.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And
So that's
it
one.
charge.
2. But then I got these guys. No, that's not cavalry. Damn it. It's a leader. Okay. Sorry. 1, 2. I've got the 3. And then the horse artillery can move as well, but they can only move like normal. So that's 2 spaces, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, you said bonsai, so let's bonsai.
Yeah, I mean, you're
Well, what?
looking at. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. I noticed the number.
Yeah.
So.
And
Yeah.
you can charge this British line, and then if you beat them or drive them off, you've got some other options too, or force them into a square.
No, you're going the right way that way. That one.
Yeah.
He's talking about the other one.
You guys threw me off there for a second. I thought you were talking about this guy
Yeah,
here.
Jeff, don't confuse them.
Charging. is
Sorry,
French heavy.
It's easy to do in this game.
I'm just thinking about my section of the board.
That's heavy, so they can move 3. They can move 4 or 3.
3.
Right.
Right. And still battle, but they can't battle. So okay.
Correct. That's done.
And then these guys might as well just do this.
I like that
Charge.
a lot. I'm kind of fond of that move, actually. To tell you the truth.
And then, oops, I
Yeah,
didn't
might
want
as
to
well
card
scoot your
that.
guns up. Why not?
1, 2.
I thought heavy only moved 2. It moved 2 when I
cavalry
did.
charge.
Not with
But it's-
cavalry charge.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. That'll be fun.
So I got a battle there and a battle there, and that'll be interesting.
And so you get to do some scoutification. +3. I figured that's what might happen. And that's 1 there. You get 2 others. That's what I thought might happen. Excellent. Well, let's start here. You've got a melee, right? Oh, your grenadiers.
Yes,
are,
sir.
Your grenadiers are they 5s or 6s for base?
They're 5s down, 1 for the hill.
Interesting. It's interesting that they melee at the same.
Well, they get
Let me just-
an
yep.
one, not only
Yeah,
infantry.
and they also get to ignore the flag. That's the big thing.
Mhm.
4. There we go.
Ooh,
Yeah, we'll take
There
that.
we go. Coming over to filter banner.
And I'm not taking the hill.
Can't imagine. They're more than welcome to that hill.
No, we're not. We're no. Not gonna happen.
It's all good. We're all good. All right, so that has happened. Bonsai, you've got a lot of stuff going on. Which one do you want first? There.
Start with the heavy cavalry
All right,
uphill.
That's
against the line.
5. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's a 5er, right?
Yeah. So it's 4 uphill.
So is that
Yeah, 5. It's
Minus
5
1.
dice, 4 uphill, but it's a cavalry charge, so it's back to +1.
+1.
So that's 5.
Oh, sweet.
So that's 5 dice coming up. So to Tuna, do you form square?
Yep.
All right, I'm coming over to take your cod, Velker.
Ironic.
And you did get a banner from my kill, right?
I did. Right. I
Okay.
went and ninja'd it. So Tuna, 1 die to see if you bounce Bonsai.
I got a saber on him.
You got a saber?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Now you Bonsai, you roll 1 die.
No, it's uphill.
Oh, right, it's uphill, so he's got nothing. You're right. Thank you.
Even with the bonus charge.
Bonus charge.
Happened to me.
+1.
With the bonus, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does get the
Yeah.
+1, yes.
Oh, but you can never have more than.
I think
So
mine
one
was
die.
bonus charge.
No, you can never
Nope.
have. You can never
Yep.
have more than 1 die against a square, ever.
Yep.
So 0.
Okay.
Yep. So that's it. All right. So that's. Thank you, Velker. Love you guys. Love you guys.
all
You're
right?
the best.
So
So you've now got. So that's formed square over here now. That's not forming square. So that's into the river. So it's going to be a -1. So it's 4, but it's a wash because it's a charge. So it's 4 dice.
Why can't I form a square? Why
No,
can I not?
You cannot.
Oh, sorry, it's not infantry.
No.
Yep.
You cannot.
Can you evade?
So I can't evade.
Nope.
That's Portuguese.
This could be bad if he gets banners. All right.
Come on.
So he's got to go back, what, at least 2? How many of the Portuguese?
No,
go
it
back?
only goes back. It only retreats one, I think,
Check
for
the
that Portuguese.
No, the
Goes back
Portuguese.
one.
Is it just one?
Yep.
Really? All right. You may follow, but you may follow if you wish and attack again. So Tuna, you got to go back. Tuna, yeah, I was going to say.
You're going to
wanna-
say the problem?
You want to go into those trees. The issue is you're going to fight.
Wow.
You're going to fight as a -1 out of the river.
And
He
minus
still
two
has
to
a
the
bonus
trees.
because of this charge, though,
You
right?
still do get a bonus. You don't want to be attacking into trees. Whoa.
Well,
what the
but
hell?
he can go behind. He gets an
Oops.
extra move. He can get behind. He can get into the clear word.
No,
Into
you
the
can't.
clear.
No, you can't. You can't. You have to stop at the river. You don't get to avoid the terrain.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that.
You can't ignore terrain
Click off,
restrictions
yeah.
on a charge. So you've got a choice. This is a bad choice. I'm just going to tell you. You've got 5 dice.
Yeah.
You've got 5 dice
I'll go
and
here.
a -2, so you got 3
going.
in there. Over here, you've got 4 dice.
Right. They can form a square, though, right?
Yep. They can form a square, in which case I
Okay.
can take a card from Velker.
We're going after the line then.
Whose are those? Tuna, you form a square.
Nope.
All right. He's not forming a square. That's
All
4
right.
dice from you, Mike.
5 dice. No, it's 4.
4 dice. 'Cause
4
he's
dice.
Coming out of a river.
Right. All right.
It's a river.
What is
2 hits.
Nice, 2 hits.
He comes back with 1.
So the leader doesn't do anything, right?
Nope.
Okay.
1 died.
Tuna comes
Yeah.
I have 2 dice. Why 1?
because you're fighting into a river.
Because you're the.
Melee into and out of a river.
It's on
is a
what?
minus- You're fighting into a river. It's a -1. Nothing. Stalemate. All right. I've got these fellas marked. That must be some trouble.
Okay, these French light first are gonna.
Wait, oh, that's right. Those are your
What?
guys.
What?
All right, we're done
Yes.
in the center. I just wanted to be sure. Okay. So Ron, you're shooting, yeah?
Yeah, these French light
5
into
dice,
these
yeah.
British line.
5 dice. Two. Not at all. Next.
The heavies against the British line.
Mike, you form a square.
Yeah,
All right.
better.
I'll come and take a card from Velker.
another one of the cards that I didn't care about.
1 die, Mike, to see if you bounce him.
Come on, Paco. Yeah.
Oh, you bounce him. All right. Yeah, Ron, you got to go back 2.
Go back 1. It's a regular retreat.
Is it a regular retreat? Okay.
Yes, regular retreat.
All right. That I've gotten wrong forever. Thank you both.
All right, these French light
Mm-hmm.
are gonna go. Can I can hit these guys, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. But they moved, correct?
Right.
Yep.
So that'll be 1.
No,
Or 2.
no, that'll be 2.
And I got him.
Got him. Coming to filter banner. I'm gonna start
Dirty
next.
filters.
I'm a dirty filcher.
Yeah, they finally hit something.
First stack of 5. All right. Anybody else? Was that it? That was it.
Yeah. What's this green card laying over here in front of Velker? It's face down.
Velker?
That's the killer card.
Oh, that was
Oh.
for the square.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, I thought I put that down there.
Oh, no. Yeah, Velker
No problem.
should have 4 cards, and he does.
Yeah.
So well done, guys. Well done. Drawing my 1 card. Oh, now I get to draw 2, and I'm going to give
And
1.
you give me 1.
I'm going to give 1 to Jeff. Hey.
Actually, Valka should get a tactician card from my rally.
Oh yeah.
Did you get
no. You get one, Tuna.
I never.
I
had
got
a
one.
tactician
Wow,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Ever.
And in
Thanks,
addition,
Valka.
Jeff, you get a tactician card because I played a scout card.
Throw me one of those too.
There you go. Right in front of you.
Got it.
I got my 3. Nope, we got 3 left in the row, so I get the refill. Velker, your play.
Do I get a card or not?
You do. I'm sorry, I didn't know you hadn't gone and gotten one. There you are, sir.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing the
It's
dealing
right,
thing.
it's right in front of you.
There's a random die right here.
Let me get rid of it. Done.
I'm going to play Assault Center
Oh dear.
and let me see if this is the right one. Yeah.
The only thing we got going for us on that is he's 2 down because of the squares, so it's only 4.
Assault Rifling.
That's also only 4. OJ, you gonna play anything?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Really,
back.
OJ?
Sorry.
We were
Nope,
worried
I'm
about
here. Nope, I'm here. Had to step away for a second. All right, let me see here. I'm thinking about it. I'll play this one.
Very well. Where do you want to start from?
So I'm going to take, we'll just start over here.
All right, starting on the left.
Yep, so we'll take these British line out of square. Velker, if you want to take that card back.
Thank you for the cards.
Yep. And I can move them, can I?
Yes, you can.
Yep. I'll move them back 1. I'm going to take this artillery. So that's 2 over here.
Yep.
3. And these lads I'm going to move back. So that's the one on that side. So that's 4 altogether.
No shots.
Nope, no shots. Well, no. Can the artillery shoot?
No, you moved them.
Yep, that's right. Couldn't remember if
Only a horse
artillery
can
could
do
shoot
that.
after me. Yep, we're good.
All right, so here in the center we got 4. Tuna.
So we don't get the extra card to come back.
Correct, because you only get those if you
And it has to split. It has to split between both sides.
negative. You can put them anywhere you like. It's up to you.
It can't go through units, right?
Correct.
That's all.
If I move the artillery up, can they fire over that town? Because he's up on the hill.
Nope. Where are you talking about anyway? But this guy here? No. Mm-mm. That would block.
I don't think you can fire over anything.
Yeah, you can't fire over any terrain. Like that.
Okay. All right. So I did 3 so far, right?
So forgive me, who'd you do?
I guess activate the British line up here so they can take a shot at it.
Okay, so you've got. So who are your 3, Tuna? Got
4.
him. Yeah, got him. Got this guy 3. I don't see 4. Where's 4?
He's got cavalry move back.
Ah, got it. Thank you. That's 4. Excellent. Daniel, you've got 4.
All right, I'm gonna activate this artillery to fire. They can see these cav, right?
Yep, sure can.
So now, if he causes them to retreat, can I come out of square, or is that too late because I moved after him?
Too late.
And that kind of stinks.
Yeah, square is a good thing, but it's got some pretty brutal rules. All right, I think I saw 4 for Daniel. Yep. So
when I attack, can it be a combined attack?
let me take a look over there real quick. This guy's good, so he's done. Now I'm coming over here. Daniel's got an attack. This artillery is firing at these guys here. Yes.
3 dice.
That can be combined arms.
Oh yeah, combined with the infantry there.
Yeah. The only question is, Jeff, do you want to evade?
It's not mine.
Oh, jeez, Bonsai, do you want to evade?
Wait, with who? Where are we there?
Well, he doesn't have a
cavalry?
choice. It's artillery.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a choice to evade,
No,
right?
yeah, he does.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, if
There is?
you use
Okay.
combined arms, he does. If you
Okay.
don't, he doesn't.
Maybe we shouldn't then. Yeah. We. What do you think, guys?
Because there's look, I will hurt my own side and say there's no point in combined arms. All this guy is giving you is 1 die.
Yeah, which we could shoot later, but we can't. He gets away with a whatever you call it. I mean, he can't run, and he could if we did the other thing.
Yeah, if you do combined arms, he gets to try to leave.
Yeah, just shoot him.
Yeah, I get 3 dice, right?
4-3. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we might as well reorder this guy, right? At this point.
No, it's too late now. We're rolling dice.
What about that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There. So now you've got these 2 guys.
I'll do the square guys first.
1 die.
Unless you want to evade.
He can't.
Come on.
Oh, actually, he could. He could evade if he wanted.
What's that?
To. He can evade that. Do you want to, though?
And he should, because
Or, sorry,
again, it's bonsai.
Bonsai, do you want to evade that?
The French line right here?
No, here. Your heavy cav.
Yeah.
Heavy cav can
And there's
step
no
up
point.
to-
because you can't attack back at him.
Yep.
Because you're -1 for the hill.
Yep.
I'm confused. I thought they already fired on him.
No, these guns fired at them.
Yeah.
No,
But now
first. Yeah.
Now these line, which are in square, we're going to shoot at them. That
Okay, I
actually
thought it was
melee
these guys
with them.
back here.
No.
All right. Yeah.
Pull them back because you can't
Yes.
attack them. You're not going to get any dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1 space or
Look at the
2?
roll
or
again
however
now?
many?
You have to go back 2.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go to here.
Yeah. All right. So there's nothing there.
Do I get to roll again now?
No.
So he sees my roll ahead of time before he decides?
Yeah, but he would have it's the wildly logical roll. There's absolutely no reason to stand there and let you shoot at him when he can't fight back.
You roll too quick.
I know I did.
There is this too.
All right, that cavalry up the hill.
Wait, who's next?
No, I'm gonna
Oh.
shoot at the hill first.
Oh shoot! Yeah, there you go.
So you're
How
gonna
many dies up?
you're shooting at those rifle lights. The rifle lights shoot roughly 12 million dice, is my experience.
So 3 dice.
No, 4
Four.
actually. 4.
Axis and allies here.
I'm telling you. It's Harper and Sharp. They've been going nuts all battle.
Are you sure it's not 3 dice? I don't get -1.
You're shooting uphill at these guys?
Yeah, I was thinking that's the one to go
that's
for.
3.
Can-
I'm sorry, I thought you were going for these French line. Yeah, 3
Yeah,
dice.
that's.
Yep. 3 dice. Okay, they can ignore the flag and they're
Nothing.
Lucky. Yeah, they're lucky. They're lucky.
Nothing happens. Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Okay, so 2 dice for the. I mean, sorry, 1 dice for the cavalry, but he shoots first. Actually, did I get? No, I didn't activate them. I didn't activate
No, I
them.
was
Right?
gonna say it's like it was these guys you moved. So.
Okay, what's over here? Line 5 dice.
Did those guys move?
Nope.
All right, so they did not move, and they're shooting over here at the horsies. Yeah.
Yeah, is there a penalty for shooting into water?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Melee only.
Oh yeah, it's only melee. It's
Yeah,
only
so
melee.
5 dice. Yep. One.
1 and a flag that you can ignore.
Yep. But now we have
Need
to
to check?
check for Mogaron. If you would, Bonsai Cat.
2 dice. 1.
2 dice.
2 dice. I'm sorry.
2 dice. Yes.
2.
2. Okay.
Hold on. We have not had a fatality. Very unlike us.
Shh! Stop saying that.
Good point. Good point.
Fatality.
It's like a rally. You just keep your mouth.
All right. Nothing else. That's it. Velker, you draw your card before I replenish the deck.
I've got a card to play at the end of the turn.
Oh, well, would you please play it then? What sort
And
of
I'll take, I believe,
what sort
the
of mission
first
here?
discarded tactics card. The very bottom of the pile.
You'd like the one that's at the very bottom of the pile, would you?
The supply one
The
specifically.
the quickest way to do it is actually to search, but go ahead. All right, is that the one you want right there?
Yes, sir.
Help yourself. All yours.
It's more fun pulling them all off.
Velker, did you get your
I did.
your card? Good. All right, now I replenish the deck. What do I get? Flank attack. Ooh, saucy. Assault left.
Frank.
Attack right. That's not bad.
Wow, I just thought about that.
I'll be.
Who's gonna get busy? All right, let's make it open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jeff, get busy, please. I'm gonna try to get Bonsai some cards. So Ron, you got a card you want to play?
Hey Jim, I'm just putting that tactician card that Dan played into the pile.
Thank you.
Yep.
He's maneuvering. Well, why don't you maneuver? Are you going to grand maneuver, or are you going to order a unit of your choice?
I'm going to order a unit of my choice.
That's what I would have thought.
The grand maneuver.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Form square and stop him in his tracks.
You best.
Take my cards. It's fine.
You get him, Haas. You get him. Here we go. Here we go. Who's the commander over here? Solignac.
Solignac.
Solignac. All right, Bonsai. You got one guy, but you also got those 3 stars, which means you can do a. You can also do a march move with 3 guys if you wish.
Because of the 3 stars.
Yep.
And what's a march move?
March move is a regular move, but it cannot begin or end next to an enemy, and it does not allow you to attack. This is intended to help you reposition. Like, you know.
Yeah. I'm thinking, too, these guys, but they seem to be holding their own pretty well there. I just hate for them to get eliminated.
They can't come out of square because they've got those British lights.
Because they're next to the cavalry, right. So these guys should move back.
Well, you get them out of
Should I
square.
move
I
them?
get a card back, and then they can move away.
Yeah. So I just go ahead and do that now. Just
Yep.
remove it.
hmm
All right. Does it matter which one I lay it on?
Yeah, it does.
Oh wait, this is a
which
number.
Which number is it? 2.
Number 2.
Thank you.
Yep.
Got my card back.
Okay. So that's 1, and I guess that's my 1. Or does that count as one of the march moves?
No, that can be that's a march move.
Oh, so that's 1. Okay.
That's one of your
All right.
3. Yeah, so
Well,
you've got some other stuff. You got guns you can move around.
yeah, it's too bad I can't merge units like these French lines with these guys.
Yeah,
So horse artillery moves 2.
correct.
Well, actually, I could move them. How far do they fire? 5?
Not as far. Our horse gun.
No, they only fire 4 because they're horse.
Yep.
Well, if I move them,
melee 2-1-1. Melee 2-1-1. Yeah, and then that hill wouldn't. Actually, they've actually got a shot. Oh, well, no, they were there, so you can't move them 2. You can only move them 1. You can only move them 1 and have them shoot.
okay.
Yeah.
Where did I have the damn thing? Right there. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now the
So-
discussion in the YouTube chat is that Paco's protecting the leaders' lives.
Ah.
Paco's got nine lives to protect.
So you've moved this guy.
Correct.
You've moved this guy. So you've still
Out of
got
square,
one
correct.
more move, and you've got guys you can order.
I didn't see. Did he this?
He took them out of square.
Out of
Oh,
square.
but he didn't pull them back.
He did.
No.
They were there.
No, he hasn't pulled them back.
Oh, you haven't?
They
No,
were
he
there?
hasn't pulled them back.
No,
they
I'm
were
not.
they were still there.
Okay. That's up to. I'm just.
I'm not as worried
Okay.
about them.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say I'm not that concerned about them either.
More worried about these boys up here.
Yep.
So the third, they can't battle. The third one cannot battle. They
Correct.
can move them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing really to do here. I got the heavy cavalry,
Well,
but I don't want to move
don't-
them up next
you
to
know,
the guns.
Don't forget the fact that you've got this unit sitting over here.
Yeah,
And you've got this unit
can move
sitting over
them.
here. So you got
But they
stuff.
can't.
Those are the stuff.
Yeah.
It just depends. Who do you want to move? Who do you want to do something with? To fight with? You've got.
Well, they
some-
can't fight this turn, though, correct?
Sure. Yes, you've got one guy
They
you
can.
can fight with. Scout center.
Oh, I thought it was just 3 moves.
No.
I
It's
didn't realize
you've
that.
got, you've
Oh,
got one guy you can fight with. And
Well.
Scout the center.
I think it maybe should be these guys then against the British Lion.
That's
I
a,
have a
poss-
good-
that's
pretty
a
good-
possibility.
Get him out of the river, though. Get him out of the river.
Yeah, but the problem is he moves them out of the river. He starts to get them real deep on these guys.
I can't just move them back
Yes,
to
you can.
here.
That's a better move. But the problem is you're going downhill and you're going to be at that same -1. And
Well, at least they're out of the river, though.
the other bonus is he's still fighting at a -1 out of the river. I'm not a big fan of going too deep, especially when I'm waiting for someday that these fellas are going to wake up.
So, okay. So I just leave them there then, is what you're saying is the best move.
I mean, it's tough. It's tough. I understand what Jeff is saying, but because you're rolling 2 dice at that point.
Or, hey,
Would-
there's a lone leader over there. Go kill that.
You could do that. You go try to run them down.
Nightingale?
See if you can roll.
Back to the old deep.
Back to the deep strat.
Hey, now that's
Well, he-
Florence Nightingale. Don't be going after her.
But he would still
And
roll
if
2
you,
dice, right?
If you kill him, then you can go after the Portuguese light.
That's true.
He would still roll
There you can go
2
after
dice,
the
right?
lineup.
He rolls 3 dice. If he's over there, he rolls 3 dice.
Yeah.
I mean, for his survival. If I attack him,
No. Are
you talking about me rolling 3 dice?
Yeah, you roll 3 dice. You got to roll 1 saber.
Those 2 sabers.
Nope, it's 2 if it's fire. It's missile fire.
So here?
Yep.
2 spaces?
Yep.
Because
Yep.
they're like cavalry. Okay.
Why is he so
All right. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that.
All right, cool. And now you still have 1 guy that you can move. Just move if you wish.
Oh, I see. Well, I probably would want to move these guys to the bridge, right?
You can't because that would put them adjacent to the British line.
Yeah, leave him in
that's
that
right.
town.
Yeah, okay.
Till you want to move him.
Oh, that move there got Ian all excited. Of course, every time this happens, he starts digging a new hole. He hasn't stopped to realize he can use the hole that he's already dug until it's filled.
Man likes digging holes. What do you want me to tell you?
Evidently.
He's an orphan, he's digging a hole.
He's a dwarf.
Diggy, diggy hole.
That's it.
Diggy, diggy hole.
Yeah, speaking of which, Dallin,
Is there-
you and I got to fight.
Is there any sense to
Oh,
moving
we
the
did.
leader?
Into doing what?
Moving the leader out of
There's a
here
ton.
to
No,
say
you
here?
can't.
Yeah, he can. He can
Oh,
make
the
that.
leader can't even with the square?
Oh, that's right. No, that's right. On the star. Can you move a...
Okay.
Yes, you can move that.
No,
Can you move a leader on a star?
no. You have to. He could
The
because
leader's in the
he
center
could-
of the square. How can he get out?
Right.
because he's got the hat. He could separate him, but that would mean this French light have to come back.
I'll get you. Yeah, I'll just leave them. That's fine. So I could move these boys up. But they've already been activated. Can I still move them
Yeah.
without? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
I might as well do that. I can't really see a point in moving the
Ooh,
cavalry.
saucy.
Okay.
No, I actually agree with that. That's a good move. All right.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Jeff, you got 2 and 2.
All right, I moved these grenadiers,
Got it.
and I moved these grenadiers,
Hello.
and I moved these grenadiers, and we're gonna fire this artillery.
We're going to fire this gun here, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And let me get that there. Where's the other grenadier you moved just so I can see it?
These two right here,
Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. I got
and
I got
this one
those.
back here.
Okay, got it. So the only one that's got
Oh.
anything to do is the one up on the hill. And
Yep,
then you
the
got
only one on the hill.
All right. Who are they attacking?
They're gonna attack this British line
These 2 fellers?
in the
Yeah,
forward.
that'd be 5. Oh, I see. You're going over there.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot with that with the artillery. Yeah, 1 die.
Yep.
A flag. Drive him back.
Yeah. Take a space back, please. Don't cost nothing. All right, grenadiers.
And the grenadiers are going to fire attack this with 5 dice.
Yep.
Come on.
Nice.
Kill.
There it is. Coming over to get a banner.
They're over
And this time I'm coming down off that hill.
Really good, because if they ever activate those
Oh.
friggin' foot guns, they're gonna go
Yeah,
right into
no,
the
yeah,
grenadiers.
let's stay up there. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're between 2. Yeah, that would have been good.
well. I just want to make sure that British line can't shoot at me. It has to melee me.
Yep.
Well, he has to leave you anyway because he's right next to you.
Yeah,
He has to melee you,
Yeah, so.
yeah, and that keeps that artillery off me a little bit.
unless he moves back 1, and then it's like it's going to be a lousy shot because it's -1 uphill.
All right, so those guys got nothing to do. These guns got nothing to do. Just looking around. All right, over here, however, here we go. Bonsai, that is 3 dice. 3 dice, you roll 1 saber.
Bonsai, do you want to make it an extra die just to make sure?
What do you think? Do you have a card?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh,
Because if I can use that card he keeps asking
there's
about.
that card he keeps asking about.
About damn time.
4 dice.
Can I use it now? Can I use it now?
Can I?
Okay.
Can I?
All right.
4 dice for
So,
1 kill.
let's-
You need a saber.
1 saber.
I'm scared.
You'll get it.
Of course.
No!
No! He goes back 1 space.
Now follow up and hit that.
I can do that. All right.
And that only
Okay.
applies
Are you
to
attacking?
1. Yeah, he's
Bryce,
attacking.
you come back and
Okay,
attack
hang on. Don't
guys.
roll.
And, yeah, that's a Bonsai. Let's talk about this for a sec. Take that back, Mike, for a sec. Let's talk about this. You also got these guys here. The advantage you've got with this is a flag is deadly.
Yep.
A flag there is deadly because they got no place to go other than the fact that they do now have a leader with them. There's some, I just want to point out the tactical choices. You're going to roll 3 dice. These guys are going to be able to form square potentially. They come back with 2 if they win. This guy here, he can't leave. He can't evade. And they're going to come back with 3 pretty much no matter what. And flags, as I say, are lethal. I think there is a logic to this, especially since they now have a leader with them that you could potentially kill as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. All right. So
Yeah, let's do that.
Now, Mike, did you have something?
Yep.
Okay, so it's simultaneous. 3 dice both ways.
Hey, Banzai, roll.
2 flags.
Okay, that's 2 kills. Okay, so he killed twice. And that was 2 flags, which means the French...
He can ignore 1.
He can ignore 1, correct, and he has to go back 1. So he can go back to either space. He now, of course, this means that Nightingale has to do a check for a casualty.
Nightingale.
Doesn't have to go back 2? Oh, it's 1
No,
for each
just-
flag.
Yeah, he could ignore 1.
If you want
Would it
to,
make more sense to go next to the
No,
artillery?
No,
No,
no, don't go
no,
next.
Charge
Yeah,
them?
don't go
Okay.
next.
All right.
He's fine.
And Nightingale safe.
sorry, Ian.
Still no leader deaths.
Blame Paco.
All right, so now we come over here. This is Dalinor. Dalinor, you got some heavies.
Let's go after the British line.
Which one?
They're both
Let's go after this one.
Quick, how did this cavalry get up here?
Which one?
This heavy cavalry.
Came up under the he was allowed
Second
to order,
part.
That's Ron.
He was allowed to order 1 unit of his choice, and that's what he chose to move.
Ah, I got you. Okay, he played the bottom half of the card.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Thank you. Sorry, I had stepped away for a second.
So
So
that's
Yeah,
it.
no problem.
So the question to you, Tuna, do you wish to form square?
Yep.
Form a square. Coming to get a card, Velker. I like that card.
What is
the
this?
first card I had in my hand.
No card. No card.
Where's my card? Where did anyone put it?
Oh, who played that?
I
Played
did.
that card. Oh,
Okay, so
He
he
did.
played it. So did you take your card back, Velker?
I just did.
Okay, good, because he played the hasty square. Good. He played sabers, which is a kill. And now, Ron, you get to come back with 1 die.
Yeah.
Miss. We got to talk. We have got to talk.
you know.
Winning.
Well, it's 1 die.
Why do we have these dice? Why
You're
do we...
winning, and not by a small amount. You're
Hey,
doing
yeah,
fine.
struggling with those cards for some reason. They keep.
Got it. It's because my hand is right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, since that's a hasty square, does he stay in square actually?
Yes. Yes. He stays. He gets to stay in square, and he just doesn't have to eat a card. The grand maneuver. Ron, you are entitled to a tactician card. Mike, you are entitled to a tactician card.
Got mine.
Not you. The other. Sorry, Bonsai. Give that
Oh,
card
I'm
back.
sorry.
Give that card back. That belongs to Bonsai.
Yep.
I will take it.
Okay, go ahead.
Bonsai, there you go. It's right in front
Thank
of you. And now, when I look at these cards, I have to look at 2 of them. I keep 1, yes. And, oh!
Well, that was a poker face.
Yeah, great poker face, Dad.
Thanks. This is for you, Bonsai.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Remember, I get a scout card, and when I do that, I get to keep 1, and he gets 1.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I have my 4 cards, because we still have 1 person in square. Velker, it's your play.
Alright. First thing, bombard on the right.
Oh, dang.
And the next thing, assault left flank.
Okay. So how many cards you got in your hand right now?
5.
5, okay. You just got 1 unit in square? No, you got 2 in square.
Remember one got out?
Yeah,
Oh,
remember
no,
the
you-
hasty
no,
square.
You got hasty
Oh, yeah,
square.
hasty
That's
square.
what it is. So, Tuna, are you playing a card?
Hey Jim, should we put that hasty
Yeah.
square over there as a placeholder just so we all remember? And
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because we might have to reshuffle that deck.
That's fine.
What?
You never know.
Hint, hint. What?
You never know.
Hmm. He's playing cavalry charge.
Oh, really? All right, we'll start on the left then. On the left, assault left flank, which is 5. 5 for OJ.
And that's in one section only, correct?
No, it's played overall because it came from his
Overall.
hand. Came from his hand.
All right. We'll go 1.
Got it.
Activate the artillery.
Got it.
Also, this infantry here, move them up and you can shoot and use your card there.
4. Yeah, I know.
So wait, this was this guy here. This British line moved.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, he just moved.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
I get 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. Portuguese light moved.
Mm-hmm.
And we will... No, he didn't
Those
move.
guys didn't move.
Yeah, those.
They were there.
Yeah. It was this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Juna, you've played a cavalry charge. 4 units. From one sector or the other. Hello. Hello. He is not clowning around. Can't play over there.
Can't?
One sector or the other. You played it from your hand.
Yeah. Time out for a second, Tuna. If he's engaging over here on the left, his light cav against the French light cav, can my artillery shoot at that French light cav still?
That would be
You sh-
combined armor.
Oh, you don't get to go first? We have to go in the order backward?
Well,
No,
I'm
you
just
can-
asking about the melee.
Which one where? So you're talking about here to here?
Either or.
Here to here.
This-
Yeah.
th-
That's blind.
this-
He can't see.
Who can't see?
No,
This
he's saying this, Jim. This artillery firing at these guys.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. But the question is, do you do combined arms or not? He obviously can't evade.
No, that wasn't the question. Earl.
No, the question was would the melee interfere with the cannon shot?
You guys get to order that however you like. You're gonna have to.
I just wanted to make sure that
So-
yeah, I just wanted to make sure we weren't interfering with the cannon shot. That's what I wanted to make sure
You will
about.
have to pick the timing though.
Okay.
All right, so we got the 2 cavalry moves here, and I think that's it. Yeah. Over here, what'd you give him? Ooh, a bombard. 2 guns.
Just gonna activate both those to shoot.
Mm-hmm. That's a +2, right? Because these aren't special guns. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
+2s. All right, why don't you start there? Go ahead. Who are you shooting at?
Up those
4, 3,
Gurney
5.
on the hill.
5 dice.
Oh,
2.
That could have been a lot worse. So
Agreed.
that bombard's
Yeah.
a killer.
It is made of nasty. And this gun? So 4, 3, 2 + 2, 4. Oh!
Got him.
oh,
cow.
got it.
Wow!
Oh my god.
Wow!
There we go. Finally,
That's a
something
good
went
shot.
my way.
Nicely done. That was a good shot. And a banner is being delivered to Velker.
We're a third of the way there. We can still catch up. I hope.
All right. That was a good shot. Kaboom.
Yes, it was.
All right, here we get to the center. So you guys got to sort out how you want to work this.
All right. Tuna, do you want me to take the artillery shot first?
Yeah, I think you should take
Because
that
he
first,
can't-
right?
Because he can't retreat,
Definitely.
right?
Right.
Correct. And he can't do a retreat from me either.
Remember though,
But you might as well whittle
he
them down
can't
first.
He will get to ignore one flag.
Understood. My point though is I have a chance of whittling him down
Yep. Sure.
either through retreats or
For 3 dice.
yes.
3 dice. 3 dice from that guy.
3 dice.
One hit.
miss. Nope.
Get one.
I forgot I was going after cavalry.
Yep. And so that is who's got command of Malcheron?
Bonsai.
Bonsai. 2 dice, please.
Yep. All right.
Nothing. Ian Hamilton disappointed again.
Yeah, he didn't start digging yet. He was still filling in the last hole. Nope, not that dice, Jim.
Yeah,
Or
that guy can do something. That was
Okay.
me. Okay. Yeah, he can do
There's infantry up here.
Yep. So who's meleeing next? Tuna?
Tuna.
Tuna?
Do we do the melee now,
Yep.
Yes.
or do we finish the rest of Mike's?
No,
No.
let's
no,
go ahead and finish off
we
this.
It would have been you next. I
Okay.
just wanted to figure out what was going on. There.
Okay. All right. So we'll go with the 2 without the leader because that's more dice, right? 2 dice.
Yep. 2 dice. One
Got
hit.
1.
And again, Malcheron checks. Oh, and he comes back with 1.
1 die. Gotcha.
Hit.
Ooh.
So now I get 1 die.
Correct.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Jim.
Yes.
This is in our section, right? I mean, I can still play because it's kind of in my section, right?
You can play it in that section. Yes. Yep. Uh-oh.
First strike.
First strike. You get to go first. Mike, 1 die.
1
Come
die.
on, get it. Come on.
No. Tuna.
Come on, Tuna.
No.
No.
Nothing either way.
He survives.
Again, a slappy fight somehow.
Good job, Mike. Good job.
Take what you can get.
Now that we have nugs.
All right, so now we got, you're doing that one. So that's what, 2 dice? Yeah, because they moved. 2
Can you
dice.
use that card, Mike? Or
2 dice on those
Yep.
line. What you got? Oh, 4 dice. 4 dice.
Hold on.
Counter.
Oh, jeez.
Battlefield smoke. 2 dice.
There you go. Perfect.
2 dice.
You suck.
come on, infantries.
Oh,
Got him.
Oh,
There we go.
Ah.
There we go.
You
Nice
can't
roll,
beat
Mike.
that roll.
No, there's not much you can say about that other than well done.
Ian Jackson hates the cat.
Banner is delivered. That was some.
Ian Jackson hates the game, not the players. Or the gods of the players.
That's funny.
So on YouTube, are they big cats? I'm kind of lucky that didn't load. I have nice little white squares.
Okay.
Not as nice as the candles, but
So do we got nothing? We got nothing, right? No. The only cat is the one.
you have a couple more guys to shoot, or they just moves.
No, those are just moves.
Those are just moves. There's 1 dice there, Jim.
Nobody's in range.
He's so cute.
Paco cat.
He's a taco cat.
Paco cat, the taco cat.
Wow. What is that? What kind of rhyme is that?
What's going on? Was that you grabbing a card, Vulcan?
No.
Hey, do we want to? Is this a good place to call a stop for the night?
It's late. It's
What?
10:30 for us. Then.
Mike's concerned
Yeah.
about my bedtime.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
All right. So let's see
That
who
you're
had
next.
first turn. Well, we had.
I'm just
first
kidding.
turn.
I didn't say anything. That was all Mike.
No,
We had first turn.
We had first turn, so that's perfectly fine. That is a good time. Yeah,
Right.
well, like I said, this is a Legrand battle game, and also the other neat thing to note. Let's take a look at our sides here. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8.
6.
8 to 6. Wow. So this is not a blowout by any stretch of the imagination. So let me just put all the cards back so I can find them. All right. Well, and let me finally, let's see. What are the what are the interesting parts of each battlefield as they go forward, because we're going to have to tell the folks what happened. Let all those people be jealous who could not be us tonight. A lot of squares. And yes, Paco Cat.
Who's the most important group of our group?
That's a good question. I mean, right now...
And the most hated enemy of Ian Jackson.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on. All right. Well, very good. Let me get a good framing shot for everyone before we go. Let me check out to the chat and say to everyone that is watching, we thank you terribly, terribly much at an 8-6 battle, which I think is pretty darn good, as we keep wailing into each other. I have blisters on my blisters, all this digging. I hate that cat.
So,
yeah.
So if he has empty holes at the end because no leaders were killed, does he have to fill the hole with himself?
I think that's going to have to be the rule. At least there's going to, otherwise there's great disappointment in Vulkerheim. There's a blood sacrifice demanded. So the Le Grand Battle of Vimeiro is still in the balance, I would definitely say. Velker, very fine job over there. And really this really does give a chance for the Corps commanders to do their part. And that's what's really cool about this way of playing. And why, once again, I will say to everyone at GMT, that's why it's a bloody tragedy that you have not yet released this, so I could make all the scenarios. We could play all of them. But definitely thank you so much to everybody that watched. Thank you for the players. On Wednesday, Doug, Panzer Day, and I have scheduled our first date in a while to go back and forth with our Scharnhorst Blucher game, otherwise known as Watch Jim Get Punched in the Face. I definitely got outmaneuvered on the Scharnhorst map, and so that's not likely to go very well. We also have to build the battle between, a very fun battle between Dalinor and Velker. So that'll be the one that comes after that. And we have a ton of other games. So we will return, hopefully, I trust everybody can join us, I really hope, for the rest of the LGB Battle of Vimeiro next Saturday night. In the meanwhile, as I always say, thanks so much for joining, and please take care of each other and yourselves.